To be fair, I didn't either until I logged in today. So... Do you prefer Leeser or Todd or anything else? Todd? Okay. Todd reviewed the clips and stuff, so he has at least a general understanding of what we're doing. He also already knows where he's standing for lasers, so we shouldn't have to go over much.
Okay. Just watch watch our raid from last night.
Yep. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. I've also been looking into how I could improve damage, and it looks like I just shouldn't have gone for the spell speed build. Either that, or I should have been farming more caster gear instead of other jobs, because it looks like
you.
Yeah,
it looks like you swapped.
Crit build.
Yeah, it looks like you swapped the debt right now, at least according to your melds.
Well, no, I'm still. This is the spell
Same
speed
gear.
build.
It's just the gear. Gotcha.
It's the gear most of the gear is spell speed capped, so then materia goes with that. But yeah, I need to get a crit set, because the top black mages are running crit, and it does make sense. Actually, lower spell speed would be more beneficial than higher for this.
Make sure you change your party frames if you do.
So.
Right. And the top black mages are always crit, because that just has the higher window for damage.
With the variants, you can only get like top parses by going crit anyway. But
exactly.
I'm not trying to chase hundreds or anything.
Wall is in
too? Was he in group 2?
Me and Todd.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but so I have Genji, Infinite, and
Sechi. I think Sechi Infinite.
Sechi
Todd
Infinite.
and Dre.
Dre, okay.
And it's tank melee range for priority.
Yep.
So basically just Dre and me. That's all you gotta look at.
Alright, I have to fucking try and stand now.
When you are amigo. We just did already check.
Bro, like I said, man, like I was falling asleep on my keyboard, like it's fine.
Oh, shoot. Okay, well, this is just gonna be organic check, then that's fine. Let's flip ups on.
Breathe in. Group 2 is south. Group 2 is west. Group 2 is north. Group 2 is east. Yep.
West.
Or west, whatever. Yeah, you're right. I'm glad you didn't die there, Cal. I tried my fucking best to sprint away from you. Two starts southeast. Holy moly, that's straight down the middle, too. Yeah. I don't know.
Do I stay adjusted? Oh, I didn't switch.
I'm the one adjusting because I'm assigned.
Yeah, okay.
We had...
Oh yeah, you're only comparing to Dre and Infinite.
Yeah, but I don't stay with. If I switch to Group 1, I don't stay with Group 1. I go back to Group 2 for the next mechanic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. When
Yeah.
When the next mechanic starts, we reset.
Yep. Sechi, give it a better countdown. We're basically right there.
Okay.
These ultimates in there. Covenants. Change their ultimate too.
He's in. Move to his west. Oh, sorry, I moved with it. To his southwest. Oh my god, my damage. Stay. To his west. To his south. Two. Yeah, somebody extra is here. Three.
You guys have both 2s.
Whoever the 2 was.
Oh, my
was
cat just fucking died apparently. Jesus Christ. Let me go make sure no one fucking fell down the stairs.
Alright. Who were the 2s that run?
Hey, did you have Judge? No. I think I made a mistake. I'm in group 2. Just 2 south, which is where I supposed to not.
Yeah, let me check the clip.
Yeah, I think
Let's see. So, yeah, I was a 2, Sechi, you were a 2, so you'd be adjusting.
I adjusted to south, which is my group, which is dumb.
That is dumb. You're right.
Yeah, you need to be south at the start.
Yeah.
Because I got to like north for like so long. I get used to it. So Genchi said he's gonna check something, right?
Yeah, he's checking to make sure that somebody didn't die in his house.
Alright.
So somebody did fall down the stairs, right?
No one fell on the stairs, my mom just fell.
Oh.
Oh.
She okay?
Yeah. Oh no. He hurt, but I picked her up. Who needs some rice?
You have two people without food.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Where the fuck is my FC button?
Like FC buffs on Aether. All these fucking travelers in shambles.
Yeah, it's bad, man.
That's why I have, that's why I have squadron manuals.
Same.
I just eat the extra pieces of food.
Present. Or group 2 is left. Two is south.
Clockwise.
Oh yeah, it would be clockwise. Whatever, we adjusted.
Was it?
Oh, yeah. I didn't have time to fucking grab the correct headline.
Yeah,
Me-
because
me
they
and
were
Infinite were
They were
south.
east. Oh, they were east.
East west. Yeah, they were.
Oh,
east.
my bad.
They were east.
I thought they
east,
were
west, and north,
they were
south.
north.
East, south, east, west, north, south. Like,
Yeah, that would have just been clockwise. Yeah. Reason. Keep going, clock. That G starts south. Stay out of the middle next time, please. That's making it rough. That's weird. Freeze. Force. Pop the star. You didn't pop the star. The star was there the whole time. Yeah, you should just manually pop your star there, because that would have saved everybody.
Next time.
Did y'all show Todd his spot for the end of Panther, by the way?
Yeah, so like I said, he knows everything.
I was awed by the fact that I had light speed there, and I was so happy.
Reason. Who's left? Sorry, I'm moving. Oh, good.
keep going pop.
That was right down the middle, whoever that was.
Yeah,
It was me,
passed.
but
We're supposed to be south.
No, they would have been west. Tethers don't follow the same priority. They would have gone from north to D. That's the open tether spot close. C would have been the furthest from their tower.
They were west or east, weren't they?
No. Think tower before, not tower current. They were at
Tower
A.
before was at B.
The next tower was at B.
You always want to stay separate from the other person with your number, so your priorities are based on, like, your priority for where you're going next is based on where you are now. The only thing that changes is what you're looking for. So if towers were like D and C, then whoever's at D is going to A. It doesn't matter what mechanic they're doing next. The first place they're going to go is A with it.
It was AD, so they would have gone, and they were at A.
So A would have gone to B.
Other spots
D
were
would've gone to C.
DC.
So D. So in that case, what? It was AD and then AB.
Yep.
Okay, so D would have picked it up, taken it to C. A would have picked it up, taken it to D.
Yep.
Yep.
I was in it, regardless.
Yeah. Picking up should be the easy part.
Dude is west. Dude is north. Dude is staying.
Tera.
Freeze. Forward. Oh, god damn it. How did Cal die? Get your spot.
We down one at a time. Good. We did. No,
Well, if everybody lives that, we would be
I'll die for it. Whoops.
Yeah, 5%.
So that's the thing, always I prioritize the DPS before prioritize attack.
What?
The laser.
Yeah, of course. If it prioritized a tank ever, you would literally have to implement.
I mean, like, if someone died.
Oh. I have no idea. Honestly, I think it's random after that.
More involving, so whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, but like, that's best case scenario. Go on
So just don't,
attack.
just don't die.
I think it prioritizes DPS no matter what. DPS and healer.
Oh,
Because I don't usually see it go, like, if anything, I see it go on the same DPS twice and it fucking kills them when people are dead. Freeze in.
counter both.
Oh, go to the other group.
Oh,
Because...
What?
God damn it. I have to run a mile because Mo was supposed to swap with me there.
And both clock.
Please.
What? Oh,
What
I
the
missed it.
fuck?
Goddamn
Yeah,
that, man.
Got it.
You have enough damage though.
Maybe? Probably not.
No,
I shouldn't have rebouted it. Yeah.
Oh, you cannot get that here.
Not constant. I'll use my weapon.
Oh, straight up cannot get that is rough.
Again, just always move minimum distance for the stack. That makes it easy. Can't possibly miss if everybody's standing minimum distance from the last AoE.
You know, I just left early. Also, Suchi reprisal a little bit later. It does not hitting the second stack.
Okay.
Sorry, hold on one second. I'm gonna wall. I got a phone call coming in. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
welcome back.
Thank you. I think Genji's checking on his mom real quick.
This man's G-posing.
He's a G poser?
He is.
Did you get a good picture, Dragons?
Good picture of what?
You were G-posing.
Oh no, I was just an idle cam. While we were waiting around, it's a little bit more visually interesting than just standing still staring at the boss. For stream.
Yeah.
Just for stream's sake.
That's true. Reason. What?
What?
It was
One
the
missed.
yeah one.
Where we missed
One
the
and tier
tower?
2.
What? It's not fucking on.
No.
No.
We just didn't have somebody
Cal-
east,
Cal
and that
didn't
was a
swap for
one.
you.
Nah, that wasn't me. I read it wrong. Sorry.
You might not
Okay.
have made it either.
That's true. You might not have made it either.
It was close.
I mean, it looked like it flashed at the last second.
We only got hit once, so you got it.
Nice.
Barely.
Oh my god. I want to vlog that. It was so, like, sketchy.
Do this west. Do this north.
To
It was south.
south.
It was south.
Oh.
To south. It was northwest to north south. Now one is east. To the south.
So bad at reading that shit when I'm the tether. Holy cow. Oh, wait. Sorry, give me just a little bit of space here. Yeah, people are dead anyways. Just wall it.
It snapshot me in the wall.
There's damage?
No.
No, I died to him.
Person died on our side.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way that was damaged.
Okay. The stars go up there.
And he was right next to me because he was the spread, and I used Ixachol too. Like, he was basically full health, I think.
Okay.
Food check. Couple people.
Rather ask.
Under 2 minutes.
And my character's already fed enough.
It's on.
What's that supposed to mean?
I think he said what it means. Reason. For South Group 2. For East, just gonna keep going.
Counter.
Well, that's...
Yeah, Steph, you were really, really, really slow.
We have no one for this tower.
You
shouldn't have to.
Shouldn't have to, no. You'll never have to 180 with this
Yeah.
stat.
That's what I thought.
I've been seeing some people doing 180s, but it's like, I think it's sometimes. I think people are doing
You'll never
180s
have to,
instead of
people
just
just going
picking
to
up the
the wrong
tether and
spot.
going back. Yeah. Sometimes you'll go grab the tether and then you'll return to where you were on the last step. You should never have to 180, but I am seeing sometimes people like they rotate to get the tether and then they rotate again.
Yeah,
So
just go to the tower that's close. Just go to the tower that's closest to you. The other group should do the same thing. So you'll both swap if worst case scenario, and then you're still with that group.
Oh yeah, after this pool, give me like 1 second.
Okay. Two go west. Keep doing it.
I feel like I stopped too early.
Oh, who the hell did that? Oh, that was straight in the middle.
Goodbye, Frank. Oh, that I wait. How did I die too?
2-man laser.
Just wall it.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, give me a sec.
Yeah, you can't be in the middle when the puddles start placing, or else you just straight up kill one. Whoever that was.
Let me think here. Let's see. How you do tether swap and rotation.
Are you making sure you have 2 Xenos saved up there? Because that would help too.
Yeah, I can.
Because I was thinking about it.
That.
I was thinking about it because I only use I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 instant casts that whole thing. But I also have a slightly faster cast speed in general. But
yeah, you can side cast a lot more easily.
Yeah.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I've got stuff I can do. As long as I save a triple cast and like a triple cast and a thundercloud, I'm pretty good. Just thinking about when we rotate, how you do the tether swaps. Yeah, they would there.
Countdown's going, by the way.
Okay. I did the right thing.
I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm a 3. Give me that shit.
spooky.
I just completely spaced. I thought I was a 1 for some reason.
Oh, that's another
Was not me.
Not me. I
Also,
went together.
2 people in the north tower.
No sword can grab the tether.
Yeah, 2's for me and stuff.
Yeah, you got the right clock.
You went to the right tower, just don't grab each other.
Alright.
What? What?
Okay.
What was that?
Hit a button.
Said,
It casts
I
a
was,
spell.
The boss got
I
pulled?
was gonna say,
Like,
how are you confused about what happened?
No, that who pulled it?
They
the
said
person who
fucking
said,
whoops.
oops?
Oh,
Yeah,
did they?
you need to clean your ears, dude.
I'm sleepy.
I don't think any amount of ear cleaning is gonna help this. He's fucking way too gone.
Oh, no. Middle.
Well,
You're good.
what a footplate this is.
At least these towers have been super fucking clean for the most part.
You.
It's a shame it's already too late for PF to change strats.
This strat's too complicated for PF, they're way too
Oh, yeah.
dumb.
You'd be surprised, man.
Even if I
in,
published it. Even if I published it, it doesn't matter.
In 9S, they switched strats like most of the way through Echo.
They still don't put tanks mid for Ruby 5.
I didn't understand a goddamn word either. He said he talked over each other.
Prog.
No.
You just gotta post a fancy guy that has lots of flashy lights.
You are.
North tether taken.
Tether?
Oh, Tether is
Tether?
not taken.
I was 2. Whoever the 4 was wrong.
Yeah, I was a 4. I was trying to get my tether, and it got snatched, and then I couldn't even see where the other tethers were.
You're both north.
Yeah,
I was going.
That was-
I was going for the south tether, and it got,
I was gonna say that was west of
Grab
Should
the
have
north tether.
had the north tether. I believe.
Right? Was it?
If you were group 2, you should have grabbed the north tether and west of it.
Yeah. No, you're right. We're on opposite sides, right?
yeah.
Just allow us to zoom out further.
Someone got banned for it, so you know what happens next. They add it to the game, right? What happened
That's
every
right.
other fucking day people got banned?
That's right. They're hypocrites, so we're gonna get it.
Exactly. Don't cheat, but if you do, we'll put your thing in the game.
Don't cheat, but you'll be a hero if you cheat.
Whoa!
Here. Dude, I'm surprised I live that sometimes, considering how much damage that just did to Genji.
Ballistic impact for 85,000.
The beam.
Let me just check, because I matched Infinite, and I swapped, and I tried to take the one spot, trailing behind group 1. I got hit by my missile. I'm going in. Oh, and there was a
Body.
yeah, bait in my path. No, there was an AoE in my path.
Yeah, people need to move faster because that's what killed me like 2 pulls ago or whatever.
You were on minus. Oh, no, I was 4.
He was north side.
Yeah, I had swapped, and I'm going under the boss to get back to my group. But then the path under the boss had an AoE blocking me.
Yeah, don't be inside the boss unless you're going to rejoin the group.
Yeah, that is exactly what I was doing.
No, I know. I'm just saying in general. Yeah.
Was that not yours? Because you were the other one. So was that your?
No, I mean I was just chilling on my spot the whole time.
Well, who could have?
It was never gonna be his one.
Yeah, you can't. Your AOE isn't big enough. Like I'd have to be swapping sides basically for it to reach over to you. We've done pretty extensive testing on that.
Also, what's funny
Right,
is
since
that,
we held W.
We held W many a time.
he got direct critical hit by the boss.
Just yeah, everybody make sure that you're not inside the boss once it starts turning.
Well, but even to catch up with
No, that's the only person who should be in the boss is catching up.
the yeah.
Well, yeah. I'm saying once it starts turning, everybody should be out of the middle.
Triple melee card.
Holy fuck, killed this thing. I was promised a Dragoon eye, I feel scammed.
I didn't say that. I said with you, they can play Ninja or Dragoon.
I still feel scammed.
I think this fight sucks, because this phase is all non-positionals.
Yeah.
And then it'll be clock again after this.
You've been Johnny.
I thought you were gonna pop the star there. I was so fucking scared.
What? Oh, when everybody had a bunch of health?
It was you usually pop the star for the 3rd tower, and so I usually heal the 4th one. Ah.
So I just healed them instead.
You're going wrong, whatever that. Okay, very good. Why is he so far out? Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's what we like to see.
Oh, those are delayed. Okay.
What are delayed?
AoE like hits a little after the orange circle goes off.
Yeah,
so
it does.
Walking in. Okay.
It's weird because I don't remember him doing that in the original.
Yeah, this is the special version.
This is the ultimate Omega.
That's just the ultimate beetle.
He's not. There's nothing ultimate about this fucker. He doesn't starboard. He doesn't larboard. He doesn't use his
in
fist.
starboard, man. That's so disappointing.
There's more phases. We'll find out if he starboard larboards later.
I have a feeling we're gonna be fighting this fucker a lot throughout this.
You're gonna like fucking.
We're gonna get fucking round 2 electric boogaloo somewhere in here.
Round 2, 5, 7.
Oh, back.
I don't know, man. They're into repeating boss victories.
Yes, that's how it's the king of repeating shit.
I think you were gonna make that stuff.
You know, you just slide cast. A lot. I'll take this one.
We were supposed to. If you were the other number, if you were the other number, whoever the other 3 was, you were supposed to swap because whoever it was, you ran way further than you needed to.
So when whoever the other 4 was, they would swap spot with me. The tether got swapped.
Well,
I went to my spot.
We were the 2 3s.
No, I'm talking about the 4.
I am the 4. I went to my spot.
Well, it was north and west, right? Or like I was north with the tether, and the closest tower to me was east, and the other one was south. I would have had to run all the way 180 if I was going to be with my group again.
But that was the 3 towers, right?
Yeah, I was a 3.
Yeah, I was the other 3.
That's what I'm saying, is that I was a tether, so I swapped groups because the only tower even remotely close to me was east, initially.
Give me a bit. I'm moving.
I think that.
The star!
It's here. I need to.
It means it won't be there for
Let's do
Panto,
it.
is really what I'm getting at.
Wait, that was tower, wasn't it?
You gotta time that right
yes.
because it's not gonna be there for Panto at all if you don't.
Oh yeah, my gear was half broken when I got over here.
Is it broken now?
Okay.
About 4 more pool-ish.
Breathe in. Got moves lead to the cast.
And then it'll be another split.
Get out of the middle.
2?
Hey man. Just a little bit late. So 3, be careful. fast.
I'll be warning.
And yeah, don't LB1.
Standing over here.
Yep, group 2 right here on me. On me. Stand on me, group 2.
Do we need to split them? We don't, right? Yeah, I don't like my health.
Oh, I
need
probably
need our tanks to be healed
Yeah.
before the tank buster.
What? No way. Alright. We get to see the...
I don't have the thing anymore, so I can't really
Just
get
pay
it.
attention to the thing in your head. Remember your thing.
Okay, mark
Triangle.
of staff. This is
The shield guy. Where is
You
the
guys need to
shield
be
guy?
far.
There is
no
no
shield.
shield.
Oh my-
There is no shield.
easy dodge. Gaming.
I thought it was gonna be the shield guy every time.
Oh, you know what it was? I'm pretty
No,
sure.
there's
The woman
four
had-
possibilities. If there's no shield, it's out. If there's shield, it's in. If she has skates, then she's gonna do the outwards cleave, and no skates, she's gonna do a cross.
Yeah. Skate, she's gonna do the line. Yeah. But I'm just checking. The
There's
thing I was confused about is
four
how
of
we
them,
know
though.
which ones. Yeah, how we know which ones are going to.
So
activate.
there's only gonna be one female, I believe, and she's always facing the correct male.
There's two.
No, there's more.
There's two
There's two.
females.
There?
yeah.
Well, two of them
There's-
spawn late, I believe, or some shit.
No,
I'm
they
looking
all
at
come
it.
down at the same
They
time.
all four spawned at the same time. There were 2 males, 2 females. There was no. There was
All right.
no.
Well, if there's
tell
nothing, just
whatsoever.
get the fuck away from me.
There was no tell whatsoever. I think.
I think she
Do
had.
we have to just assume that
Here,
all of
can
them
you
could go
can you
off?
clip and link?
Yeah.
There's definitely a way to tell.
Yeah.
We're not just gonna fucking throw 4 random dudes in there and say XD
You
figure
may-
it out.
You may need to just just assume that all of them are going to go off
Yeah.
and figure out what would be safe from all of them, because there are some spots that would be safe even if all 4 activated.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not like it's that
The
complicated.
spot-
Just
the
don't
spot
be
I was in was one of those spots.
in front of the women if there's no shield. Would be my guess.
Oh, you see how
Unless
that?
there's
Well,
skates.
I believe it's
if
because
there
that male
are-
and female are looking at each other with some shit.
Yeah, but the male in the center and the female are also looking at each other. Right? The one in the center and the one that activated are also looking at each other. So, I mean, there's a lot of different possibilities. We got the... I'd just be throwing out guesses. But for now, even if all of them activated, there are a couple places that would be safe from all of them. So we can just start there. And then also the resonance buff is like very straightforward. You guys already figured out the resonance?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, what does 2 of them even do? Like, one of the female doesn't seem to do anything, right?
No, that's why you gotta assume. You don't know which one's gonna do something, so you have to assume.
You don't know what you're going to activate.
Oh.
Now, if you ever
Yeah,
see a
neither
male
of
with
them
a
have-
shield,
Oh.
then that... Well, if there's ever a male with a shield, that has to be the safe spot, because if it activated, it would be the only place that's safe, right?
It's
So-
okay. Actually, I'm looking at other screenshots I have from our other pulseless mechanic. I believe it's there's always a male in the middle. It looks like, but it's always the female on the outside, the male on the outside, and they're facing each other.
Male and female on the outside.
And they're
looking at
facing each other. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, both females were on the outside, to be fair, but yeah, the one's facing
Well,
each other.
the one yeah, exactly.
The outside one's looking at each other.
Yep. They should be opposite for the most part.
I think that's right. I think I've seen a male every single time in the middle.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I think they have to be opposite too. That might be
Alright.
false. We'll see.
I was mentioning about P2, so we need to figure out how we're spreading these tethers for different... based
Whoops,
on
not
different,
that.
Supports are going west of.
So,
Yeah,
I
it's always
relative.
supports
So
to.
that's
It's always
just-
supports tethered to DPS.
yeah. Now, is that just like what PF is doing?
No,
'Cause
that was
there's-
You
just
don't know what PF is doing.
Yeah,
Okay. Can you edit that to circle X triangle square?
why? This is the
'Cause
same as
there's-
DSR. Is why I did it this way.
Okay, well that's fair. Weird pairings. Because, I don't know if you noticed, the PlayStation shapes Well, for one thing, they also match up with the colors of the numbers, right? Circles red, X's blue. Oh no, they don't actually. Never mind.
Yeah, they do.
All
Triangle's
right,
green,
forget
but
about
you
it.
just assume it's yellow.
You just
Rest
act
will
like
match.
it's yellow. Yeah, never mind. Don't worry about it. I'll just memorize that.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna repost it whenever we get there too.
Yeah, they don't match the colors. That's really annoying. That they make X blue. Yeah, they match the PlayStation colors. All right, whatever.
So just as soon as we solve whatever the fuck the mechanic is, if it's shield, it's really easy to stand on the guy every single time. You have to. But anyways, afterwards, look for the eye, then support are on the left of the eye, relative left.
So the eye become the new north.
Yes.
Eye is new north. Okay. And DPS on the right.
Yes.
When you say
Okay.
left, do you mean the eye is left or facing
Look
the
I mean,
eye?
looking at the eye. Why the hell would I
at
mean
the
the
eye.
eye is left?
Look at
The eye is north. Or, yeah,
The eye is the
left,
new
left
north.
and right of eye.
That's fucking cursed what you just suggested.
Look,
I-
just want to be
I knew
very
a man.
crystal clear.
Okay.
You knew a man? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we had a healer who did the knockback for 04S backward. He would face his camera out after getting knocked back, and then you would call left or right, and he would go the wrong direction every time because he was facing out as opposed to in.
Or 04?
That's
Yeah, with the big head. When the big head comes out of the middle, knocks y'all back, and then you have to run around because of the tentacles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time.
that's what I did
Music.
on.
I hope,
Funny thing on E12 on advanced relativity in E12, I would always do it with my camera facing out, and I'd give callouts with it facing out, and everybody else was facing their camera in. Everybody would move the opposite way.
So for most mechanics, I
Gotta
don't really get it.
specify.
'Cause Everybody's
Takes a while.
everybody's looking at something, so I figure that's typically what people want to look
No,
at.
that's
This is
what
why I
tried to
never
get out
use
of
the
that.
words left and right.
Yes, exactly.
ow.
Bring your fucking stance. Also,
Yeah.
afraid to go to the middle. So breathing asshole.
That's Setchy, too worried about his health.
Oh, you're a thing.
You're worried about your fucking health, and you didn't grab the tether in time and killed us.
Because I try and fun up things, man. I'm distracted.
I mean, at that point, there's no fucking autos anymore. It doesn't even matter if you have tank stance on.
Oh, I double tapped. Come here. Alright.
Yeah, you drew twice.
If you don't pull, then people don't lose their ability. You know?
I don't think that's true.
No, like, as long as you die.
It. Oh,
Mine's broken.
because I'm pulled.
Technically, it's 1%. But, okay.
Just don't die during the pull?
Just have
I
us repaired
just
quickly.
request. Yeah.
I can repair.
I got it.
I got
Let's go. And the DPS check in phase 1 will get easier because Setchi didn't get any fucking gear last week, and they still need chest and weapon.
We mentioned how you got a weapon to drop and then
Also-
didn't get it.
We were gonna mention how you
I'd like to
didn't
mention
vote
that.
on it for so long that everything else got looted, and I thought I got my gear.
Man, look at the loot. You only can blame yourself.
That is so
We'll also
unfortunate.
start getting nice crit set in future weeks.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I'll help, but it'll probably have to be outside of raid because I don't want to do too much of that in raid.
I don't love it. You got to sit in your ley lines for extra time there.
Yeah. Hang out here. I just get to hang out south for the whole mechanic. Oh, it's all
For the part where you know.
No, I gave Mo a fucking heal.
wanted to heal. Heal that man.
Oh, I should have given Mo the Mason. Whatever.
Why the hell would you give Mo the Mason? He didn't even need it.
He's gonna take damage right now.
DPS or west? DPS or west?
Wait, we're light runners, right?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, group 2 is what I meant. Sorry, but
We've been DPS for so long.
yeah, we were group 2 was DPS for a very long period.
Our group was an asshole.
I don't want to talk about that. I'm scared.
What are you talking about?
I started on the wrong side.
I'm just gonna fucking test this.
Oh my god, how did we pull that off?
Question it.
Every time I fucking invo this, my butt clenches so tight. Ugh.
Don't have a shit invuln.
The one time without my invo, that.
Alright, let's heal the tanks.
Please heal me.
You're both so fucking low, dude.
We just invo, of course.
No excuse. There's no way I don't live this for 3 minutes, right? And I'll fucking you're gonna shield.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I took no damage.
I assume it's never the middle, it's always the outer ones that hit each other.
Yeah, let's assume that for now at least.
They are
Pay
melting.
attention, remember what's on your head? Here's the macro again. Okay, that's the outside one. No shield. But it's a line. It's a line. It's a line. It's a line. So it had to be close on her.
Did it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was the two facing each other. She had Scythe, he had
Ooh, how much
AoE.
damage did I
Yeah,
get?
you have to watch the woman too, not just the no shield. The woman, if she has skates
Yeah.
on, that means that you have to be in her line. But if the dude doesn't have a shield, you have to be on her.
Okay, so if someone died, the AoE go on you. If someone died, the AoE gonna go.
Oh
to
yeah, of
someone
course.
else.
You just wipe if you fuck up.
It's basically DSR's PlayStation.
All you gotta do is look at the two outside ones, check for shield and skate. Skate is be inside. The other thing is be outside. Shield is be on him. No shield is just be away from him.
Is there like
that-
shield? Is there a pattern with shield and skate at the same time?
You could get shield and skate, that just means be on him. If you get shield and no skate, that means be on him outside of her line. So like to the left or right of him.
Okay. So that, but just fast reaction.
We've had shield and skate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
It's
shield and
fucked
skate
up.
is just gonna.
it's
yeah,
fucked
shield
up
and skate's
'cause
easy.
we got there like 5 times last week, and every single time it was skate and shield at the same time. So we thought it was just that.
Bad luck.
Nah, for sure.
All right, let's go. Also, DPS was pretty comfortable there.
Do you have anything, by the way? I don't want to have to spend like either of us to spend like a trillion GCDs healing them after the busters. Do you have anything?
I equal myself, equilibrium myself, but I don't know about.
If you give Genji after you take the buster, if you give him your nascent, I can heal you up, and give you some shields. I can give you shields for.
Oh, that does mean I'm gonna miss 1 minute. So I'm gonna take
That's what I'm saying. I can give you something for the buster. You took you took literally 0 last time.
Oh fuck!
You're taking 0 now. Yeah, turn off your fucking stats between goals.
Oh, you should be the one getting the aggro because of how much damage you're doing.
My damage comes out late. I actually do nothing for 4 globals.
Chill out.
You know,
Summer,
this
I
is my
don't care.
side. Wait, no. Oh, fuck. Why would the tether come from that side? That's whack.
Yeah, the tethers didn't even have to swap there, right? It was just north.
Yeah,
and
no,
south.
because that was we stay right. So that's supposed to stay on the same side.
I'm pretty sure east and west stayed for that, right? So just stay on your other side.
I don't know why we needed to swap that.
Yeah, I
Good
think,
one swap.
yeah. East Tower stayed. No,
I think West
East
Tower
Tower
stayed,
stayed.
right?
No,
South-
we both sides stay, so I don't know
Well,
why.
it was northeast to east-west, so only north and west would swap, and east and south would have stayed the same.
Yeah, point is, one of the tethers didn't have to move at all.
I didn't have to. It was great. That's nice.
Oh, I didn't give you Haima. That's fine, I'll just use the carry it for you.
Okay, beat up.
He's fine.
Okay.
If he's not gonna die to the tether, he's perfectly fine.
We're making it.
I'm sorry.
Did I die? Okay. No, for me. I need a tether, man.
I need somebody over here with the in the
You
tower.
need to not take the tether to the tower.
Well, I needed somebody in the tower. That'd be good.
Oh,
That'd be a
oh.
good start too.
Oh shit! Fuck. I'm all fucked. That was.
Were you 3?
I was. Yeah. Yeah. I was so.
You out here grabbing double tether, shit.
I just really like tethers, I guess. I did that as a 4 earlier too.
Oh well.
I feel real bad.
Food? Gotcha.
Check.
Bro, this guy fucking pokes me, that means food? Jesus, okay. My character isn't hungry. I need so
But
much
yeah.
food you can stuff into this thing.
After the last laser, or after the last tank cluster laser,
Did he just hit it twice? I saw him. I saw 2 damage.
You got server ticks.
Oh my god.
if
If anyone else
after
hit the
last
boss
tank cluster
first, they
laser,
would have
give his deep mason, and then I'll heal you up. I'll shield you up.
What?
How does a 1 miss a tower?
Wait. Why are you
Classic.
down here, Steph?
What?
What's that south? Wait, what's that south tower?
I was a D.
It was south and west.
Oh fuck! I thought it was south and D and B.
What?
I thought it was D and B, so I rotate clockwise.
Ah. No, that's not correct.
Your eyes deceive you. Or your
This
brain.
B is so yellow. It looks like a tower.
I don't know about that one.
Maybe in fucking Sanctity I could understand that. Because the fucking arena complements that colors, but not here.
The sleek arena.
The fucking swamp arena. South and east.
I guess I'll save my equilibrium that I used earlier. I don't know. I give this to Cal.
Choose. Oh, Stephanie, please.
Whoever shit there.
Then whoever that was, please stop putting shit in the middle.
There was nothing. You had plenty of space.
Well, I'm also noticing at the very beginning, like everybody seems to just be stacked deep under the boss.
Yeah, but the puddles don't place
That's
until...
for Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for mid.
Astro
Gotcha,
Bubble needs
gotcha.
to go in there.
Astro Bubble, fucking Panheima, Carachol, Hollow, so I use
Right.
everything there.
Right.
Dark
okay.
commit.
Get in.
I think Chachi's hitting too.
Yeah, check it off. Doing that.
That's why the last one hurts so bad, is because it's just not as mitted.
Rotate up after the second.
That would be nice, because the last heal hurts pretty bad.
Yep.
And I would just time it so it hits the third and fourth one, not just like right after two.
Yeah. Sorry.
Who went that, right?
Yeah. Do you think?
I think we can pull it together.
Were you supposed to have Tether there?
I mean, Group 2 was south, so I should have grabbed the left, I imagine, and then grabbed the one on D, and then gone out to D.
Yeah.
I think I grabbed the wrong side early.
Yeah, there was one in north that I had to loop around to grab.
That was the one that each should have grabbed. I also just fucking.
Yeah, it was east and south, so whoever was east should have grabbed north, and whoever was south should have grabbed west.
One day I'll understand why his boss is fucking losing this game.
I don't believe you.
First W and
Reason.
They're so unresponsive.
Oops, that's the wrong person.
Alright, next is gonna be swapping. Yep.
DPS or south. Sorry, I keep saying DPS, I mean group 2. 2. 3.
That's fucking tragic.
It's about to be. What happened to Sechi?
tying the stack alone.
Oh.
That's
You
surprising that was
rotated
by
through
itself,
the
because you actually almost lived it.
I moved the wrong way, so I have to hurriedly.
Dude, if you single minted that, you would have lived it too. That's fucking
I didn't
hilarious.
expect it.
It probably does something to prevent it if you single. I don't know.
Oh no, I survived it solo before by mitting.
Yeah, the first one only did 116k now.
That's fucking wild. Because unmitted, it's like fucking lethal as shit.
Thanks have HP bonus now.
Well, if you and I took it, you almost died that one time.
That was not the first one, so
Yeah, that's true.
that was a bit lacking compared. Can you move stuff?
No? I didn't.
Was that tower because I didn't grab the tether fast enough?
No, because
It was before
stuff needed to
rotation.
go east.
People are like,
like,
yeah, people are overcomplicating it. Just go to the closest tower after you.
huh?
No, I think
No,
it's
That's what killed us.
yeah.
They went to the closest tower, so we died.
The other person did then.
No.
No, when
it
it's
was
a double
EAAB.
rotation like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, when it's both. When
I
it's
forgot
both
the whole mechanic.
Man. Keep going, Quack.
Clockwise. Wait, this is my spot. Mo, what are you doing?
Oh yeah,
Mo might be dead.
Shouldn't be.
Oh, never
Indy's
mind.
dead.
That hit me.
Were you a 4? No, you weren't.
It
Because
was
he,
a 2, so we're very dead.
Because he tanked a tower with me, which means he got ruined
Oh.
twice.
Yeah. Counting.
Wait, how the
If you
fuck?
wait,
How
no,
am I-
he didn't take the tower with you because he'd already taken a tower. Therefore, he doesn't have the debuff to take a tower.
Yeah.
No, but
yeah.
he got hit by a tower.
No, he
doesn't
did
matter.
because he didn't have the debuff. He didn't get hit by it.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
really?
already took a
Oh.
tower, so you can't fucking. Yeah. Once you take a
It's
tower,
real-
you cannot.
It's really
physically
fucking
force.
stupid.
Yeah,
What
it's
the fuck? I thought
It's
it
an
was just like an
11.
AoE explosion when it
It's
go
the
off.
same as level checker. It just
an 11.
all it does is get rid of looper. That's the only thing the tower does.
Does damage.
Even though it looks like a normal tower.
It does do damage.
It does a little bit of damage, but
It does.
What I mean is
but
that
you can only
its
take it if
existence.
you have looper.
Yeah. Its existence is dependent on looper.
I like these melee cards. They're very
Where's my
literally never
Hell.
getting wrong.
I could be
Tragic.
The worst. The worst case scenario.
Can I get back my... Holy crap.
And that right there is why there's no autos afterwards. If both tanks had it, you'd be fucked.
We're dying.
Twos. Threes. Fours. Get in for heals. Remember to give him Mason after this.
Oh, okay. Damage.
No, we're dead.
What happened there?
Tragic.
We kept it aloft?
I didn't use Queen or Assemble because I wanted to see if we could make it without bursting.
You shouldn't
Ollie.
need to use 2-minute stuff at all.
Well,
Not making
for
too
now, it would be a good idea too because we don't have gear.
Yeah, I've been shoving some of my burst up there. Just
Yeah,
to get into
just do what you need to do to get to phase 2 right now.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll just spend whatever I need.
Good check.
No, yeah, this was weird.
Whoever had the north tether, just stay north.
Well, this is very awkward.
Oh, I didn't rotate this one on the bed. No, wait, I was group 2, because I didn't flex. I should have gone south and taken the, well, I mean, our tower was south, so I should have taken the tether
The
towards
tether
the
got swapped.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So
we rotated.
what we do there is after the tethers take it, the tether so in that case it was east-west, tethers were north-south. Afterwards, the towers were north-south. We're the same number. Just stay there. There's no reason to go all the way across. If that makes sense.
Yeah, so I should have grabbed the north tether and come back to D.
You should have taken the north tether and
That's
gone
what's
to
intended is to go back.
We've on the clockwise stuff. We've been going clockwise.
Yeah, it's because
Okay,
others
so I should've
others
remembered.
have just been continuing the rotation, and we've just been adapting to that. But
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
We
Though
were
you
supposed
you
to go
took
back,
you
but
did
that's
take
not
the
what's
south
happening.
tether though, or at least I thought you tried to or something.
Yeah, that just hasn't been how it actually played out. So
Okay.
whatever.
Are we changing the running through for double clockwise? To just like switch with the
We were-
run through?
Well, yeah, it was always supposed to be go pick up the tether and then bring it back because, like, if the tethers are at D and B, then if the people picking up the tethers on the next step, whoever's picking up the tethers on the next step, if they're at D and B doing those towers, then D's first priority is to stay at D and B's first priority is to stay at B. They would just pick up the tethers and go back to where they started, and that was the intention. But then when we were actually doing it, there were people that weren't doing that. We adjusted for them, and then everybody started just doing the full 180.
That's just muscle memory.
You should be able to just go pick up like the clockwise one, and then bring it back to where you were.
I mean, it's still 180 no matter what the movement. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like it's different movement.
But the person can like kind of come out and bring it to you a little bit, or whatever.
Nah, it's all good. I'll just go through.
It's whatever. Yeah, might as well just keep doing what we're doing.
Let's go.
The only issue there is you went for the wrong tether.
That may have been the case.
Yeah, you were running straight at me. I pick up the south
I
one
think-
there.
I think what people have been doing
Because I was supposed to prioritize left as opposed to right. Kind of.
Clockwise as opposed to counterclockwise.
Right. Yeah.
I think what people have been doing is like grabbing the tether and then recalculating where to go once they have the tether.
Three's in. I don't know who the other three is, but they're not in. Oh my, you bitch!
I don't know, man. It jumped to me.
Me trying to get.
Mo, keep going. Mo, keep going. Mo, keep going. Mo, keep going.
Everybody gonna. Oh my god!
You did. South tether friend.
No,
Oh God.
whatever the one was.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah. It sucks getting 3 because it's like I have to leave my ley lines so early. I want to figure out how close I can drop them. Yeah, if I can figure out how close I can drop these ley lines.
I think
Then-
Sechi, you have the aggro range thing, right? Where's the aggro range?
Aggro ring?
I don't know if he actually
Bandit
has the thing or if
I
he
have
just
the thing.
fucking tried figuring it out.
No, he has the thing.
Right here, right here.
So this is as close
Okay,
as you
so
can get.
middle, right behind the C marker.
Yeah.
Okay, if that can be at least like partially inside the hitbox, then I don't have to leave my ley lines as early, as long as everybody else stays behind them.
Everybody
So,
should be
like,
outside the boss. Yeah.
Yeah, so if I get a 3, I'm gonna go to the front of my ley lines. If I get anything else, I'm gonna go to the back of the ley lines.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah.
I love black
I was just
mage
trying
strats.
to get as many casts in as I could. before
No, I
got
100% get it. Why did you want me to move? From
Because
that south?
we were AD and then it was AB, so you should have gone from A to B.
double-
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
double
the
clockwise.
full shift around the.
Yeah.
Clockwise rotation. Yep. Okay. So the middle of this hex, then. Right behind the C marker. Sorry about that.
We would read this for a day and a half, man. What do you mean? What the fuck?
Well,
So
okay.
one
Yeah,
back
it goes
pattern.
DA to AB, then both groups clockwise. Alright.
This man was just
whatever.
crunching on some crackers or some shit during we talk about the strat. What is that?
Oh, do you hear that? I'm sorry.
No, I actually didn't, but I guess I knew you were eating crackers. Okay, cool.
And they were crunching them. Anyways, Sechi, let's go. No, not you.
No. I'm just making shit up.
They're Tostito chips, but yeah. I got to eat dinner because I took a 4-hour nap.
So you're having Tostitos?
That is dinner.
At least put some cheese on them, fuck.
I already ate all the cheese that I had on them.
Damn it.
No, I just have the bag that doesn't have the cheese on them.
That was tragic.
You're not a freebie outside the ley line.
Anyone?
Why?
Okay, shit.
Let them
Shift.
slide cast.
How can you go to the other spot there? Hide, Sechi. You're looking
I didn't
great.
see the fucking tower.
Yeah, you're just standing. Well, even if you didn't see the tower, you were standing in the fucking boss.
I was waiting for people to move away before I move out.
He saw the yellow marker and the tower, but the yellow marker is the tower, but it's not a tower because the yellow marker, so like he saves there.
Yeah, that was DA to AB.
Yeah. You'll always take a tower adjacent. So if you notice that the other group has nowhere to go but your tower, you have to swap over.
Well, it's more like the first place you're looking, your highest priority is the position that is farthest from the other group.
Yeah, I gotta be real. I've been doing it and I haven't messed it up yet, and that is way more confusing to me than just you have to be looking at both groups. That's easier for me than priority.
Exactly, but I just, I check where the other group is, and I'm like, oh, the other group is on my right, so the first place I should go is fine.
This is the thing.
And vice
We're going
versa.
west.
I love the thing.
Little clockwise, yeah.
That is a good John Carpenter movie.
Alright, Sashi, you just stay there.
We're gonna keep
Yeah,
going.
clockwise, double clockwise.
How did Mo die?
I have not a fucking clue.
Mo didn't do any mechanic
Honestly,
and was between
He died
two
to-
towers.
he
Honestly,
died
you
to-
know what else really helps? And like in a lot of cases when I have to flex and what helps me pull it off, I just find who the other person with the same number is, and I just keep an eye on
tower
them.
while having 700 HP.
Especially
Or a tower was messed.
I don't think Mo was even supposed to take a tower there.
No, yeah, he
That's the same.
didn't have the.
They took a tower, they got storage violation, and they had 700 health.
Oh, well, yeah, that would do it.
Wait, how though?
Well, they weren't supposed to be in a
had
tower, and they
tether,
were.
so they had
So he took tether too early or something?
It doesn't matter. Let's go.
It's like from Nemo.
Recitation is
Nemo
such
doesn't
a
have
all
hands
of our
to pull.
heads.
Recitation is such a useless ability, man. Why'd you give Sechi the TV in there, bud?
Hey man, like he's been pre-pulling the boss, okay?
Nice 2,000 mana, 3,000 mana by the way.
Minus 300 potency, more like. Okay, there wasn't a melee card in the first place.
That makes it okay. You're doing even less damage than less
Yeah,
damage.
I'm coping, okay?
Fifth.
Let me cope.
clock.
Yeah, did double click.
It's gonna
Holy
keep being clocked.
shit, that was
Yeah.
barely not hit me.
It's just gonna keep being clocked.
my tower. My tower now.
Yeah, it feels like if it's Biff first, it's just always gonna be Biff.
You don't know for sure until the third set.
Yeah, Dre, you're causing some problems there being that way.
Yeah. That's because I canceled the cast.
3, 4.
You fucking said it scared me. I was like, oh, am I poor?
This is a bit too high.
Give him the nascent, keep killing the boss, or like
Kill it. Holy 0.6. Hey, what happened since last time? Why are we struggling with the damage check now?
I don't know, we lost 3,000 mana in the beginning.
That's, I don't know what the boss's issue is that, but that might have actually been it. Actually, no, it was
Really?
2 damage. That's
Try
cat.
not to.
Huh?
That mana.
Yeah,
was
your damage is equal to mine now because of that 3,000 mana.
Yosho.
Okay, 300
Yeah,
potency does not make my damage equal to yours. There's also crit variance, and it's very sad.
Yeah, because
Your shit just crits, man.
I mean, yeah, I got
That's
guaranteed
a no
crit
card.
by existing.
Live or die.
Why
man.
people
Yosho
hate auto
goes
crit direct hits. So dumb. Why do you hate them? There's no variance in your job.
Use the inner real power.
I'm one up you about also having cards that sometimes do healing instead of damage.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that shit that Astro have.
That's tragic.
It's an entire mood.
Do I have a shield? I think it's 0 damage.
You might have. I didn't give you one, but
The tower did 4,000 damage.
maybe I gave you one, but I sure didn't mean to. Sachi, you're taking way too fucking long in the middle, dude. Two's out.
You get out 2 minutes.
Oh, I used 4. You're doing it too late if that's the case. And faint doesn't fucking count.
Me too. Otherwise,
Reprisal, I mean.
It fall off too early otherwise.
Well, yeah, but you're always in contact with the boss. You don't have to be into faint or at reprisal. I mean, hey, spread out a little bit because I think it's us 3. Yeah.
Why don't you have to use your gap closer? I don't even dance.
When I said spread out, I didn't
We
mean
need the
move it.
damage, you said she. Why would you not use your gap closer?
I don't see myself.
Which keeps you outside the hitbox as long as everyone's playing the game.
Alright.
Oh, it's a sad Yosho.
Yeah, you were supposed to fucking heal him, dude.
It's a happy Yosho.
Dude, you don't have the
Not where I
debuff
could
it.
drop
Can you dot both of them and it still applies the whole time?
that. I don't know.
Probably.
It should snapshot.
I'll try that.
Hit the macro for your play solution.
Yeah, I got the macro here. I was waiting for their fucking text bullshit.
Field in.
Heal them. Right here, right here.
Sides
chill
though,
out.
sides though.
No.
God. My God.
Easy clap. It's so easy, man.
Alright. So, but when we're that was the other resonance, so that's the one we have to stay close for.
What?
What?
Right?
Oh, there's two resonance?
That was the other resonance.
I mean, look how I died.
So you remember remember Omega MNF? Like
Yes, I know. There's the far and the close one. I thought it was always the far one in that one.
That was
so
being
that is
too
another
close
case.
results in increased damage.
That was another case of you've been getting Final
There's another
Fantasies
thing in
so
your
far.
head.
There
Yeah.
are two different resonance buffs in this as well.
No.
So there's we need to be far, or we
What?
need to be
What?
close.
That was
Oh, where
we
have
need
you
to be far.
been, brother? Support or west for the spread?
What?
What?
Dude, Mo is gone. He's in a fucking
Good
different
Good morning.
fight.
Oh, welcome.
Alright, let me see get the name here. What's it called?
That circle on shield is bigger than I thought, actually.
Yeah,
So we had
remote glitch.
the you need to be
There's
far there.
mid glitch, yeah, there's mid glitch and remote glitch, and that was
Was
that was
remote.
remote glitch. And so I'm sure you guys already figured out from the first one that not just is it on us, but it's also the opposite effect. Rather than a buff, it's a debuff. So it's a
Yeah.
debuff if we resonate. And in that case, we would have resonated from being far and taken the debuff, so we had to be close. So
No, we need to be far there. It literally says being too close gives increased damage taken.
Was it a different debuff, or was it the same debuff? Because there's radio and there's another one. I forget the name of
let me
it.
see.
We had remote
Let me see.
glitch, and Mo was too close to me, and we took 5 million damage.
Yeah, remote is definitely far. Radio, I think, is close.
Oh, so it's not opposite like in MNF. It's actually do the thing that it shows in the. So but that means that all the other times we would have been close then.
I'm pretty sure it's always far.
The last one.
As far as I've seen, I haven't seen it.
No.
I always see the same thing. If you hover over it, it says what to do.
I'm gonna look at logs
Okay.
real quick and just
Yeah,
look at all
I'm
the polls
scrolling up
and
through logs to
just
look
see if
for-
we have what glitch we get every poll.
They should be.
Live.
It should always be remote if it's far, and then radio.
There
I
you go.
think is close. I think it's radio is what the name was.
Have we ever seen
remote
radio?
glitch. Well, there's mid and remote. So an error occurred, yeah, being too close to other players results in increased damage. Okay, so we do want to be far with that. So
Yeah.
when we get mid, oh, when was the last time we got to phase?
We
2?
got mid glitch on wipe 19.
Did we? Let me look.
Yeah, I'm looking at the
That
timing.
was
So
our
looking at
first
combat
poll
log.
where only I lived. So we didn't.
So around
was-
725.
being too close or too far will result in increased damage taken.
Wait, what?
So it's,
Oh, so
it's
we just have
not
to be-
that
You have
you
to
have
be
to be along
mid-range.
the Omega's line.
So yeah, you always. Yeah, I was gonna say you always have to be opposite sides. It's just one of you has to be like one of them. You're against the wall. One of them you're close to the eye laser.
Actually, I think no. You could still go wall. I think. No, you couldn't go wall. You have to be along the laser, but also, the people on the outside would still be too far from their partner. So I think there has to be a swap that happens.
Yeah,
Because
mid glaze one, I
the
think.
X's and the whoever's at south and north and others would be
Being
still
too
a
close
the full distance across the room from each other.
Do they look different? This one. Hold on. Let me get a.
Yes, mid glitch.
Yes, the
it
icon.
looks like a one person split,
That's the.
and the
mid-
other
yeah.
one is two people,
They're
or is a half a
on the
person on either
edges.
side of the debuff. Yeah.
Let me get both of them. I'm gonna post them in the FF logs just because that's where I put the first one.
Yeah, the first one. That first
I
one's
can
mid.
grab the,
Most.
Yeah,
there.
that one's mid. Let me get the other one.
So
Okay,
the
I
question
see.
is, are we having the support side flip or the DPS side flip?
Well, I think what you're intended to do is basically. Well, I don't think you can actually stack because you're still going to get hit.
No,
with
no,
No,
no.
you're
So
definitely not
you
that
would
guy.
go.
You do
You would
need
be
to
on
have- you need to
opposite
have two
sides
people
of
in
the
each corner.
line, but the X's and the squares at minimum have to. One side has to flip, so that the X's are straight across and the squares are straight across.
Okay,
rather
let
than
me.
being
I'll
all
just
the way
make
across the
another.
room.
I'll make another macro real quick.
Isn't the small brain idea to have everyone in the same row and then just move out or in depending on?
That's what I thought, but it might still be too far.
The X's
Well, I
and the
think-
squares would be too close for the other one, I believe. Because you're pretty close to Omega's line as the top and bottom already.
We kind of need more information on that.
I don't.
We have to
well,
know the
know
actual
exactly. I need
range.
to know exactly how far you're allowed to get before you
Because I
get the
feel
debuff.
like we should just try like straight line across, like no crisscrossing, just straight line, to see if it works.
Hold on a second. I'm copying and pasting real quick.
Oh, that's right. This is punishing us. Right, punishing us for being too close.
Copy.
So it's actually when you have remote that you want to go all the way out to the walls.
Yep.
Yes.
And then
Okay,
mid.
hold on. I've almost got it already.
Mid's when you don't want to be all the way. Yeah, mid you don't want to be all the way to the walls. You just want to be along the edges of the line.
One says just too close, and one says too close and too far, right?
Yeah, and the reason it's called mid glitch is because you want to be at mid range. If you're really close, you get the debuff, and if you're really far, you get the debuff, and you need to stay at mid range, which is probably about the width of the line.
Yep.
I'm trying to see. I'm looking at one of the clips where we had mid and see at what point any of them dropped off. Infinite mode.
The only pull we had mid was the first one, I believe.
Okay, so no, the second
I was
one.
the only.
No,
we did
the
on the
first
second
two.
one too.
We had mid on the first two.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm looking at.
So I have here. I don't need this on my body.
Okay.
Mid should just be the laser left. There's no way it's anything more than that.
Okay, here. I got a screenshot here. Or an image. How far you need to be. This is pretty much the frame that the debuff dropped from.
Are you posting in general right now?
Yeah, I'll put it in. I don't know where you want me to put it, but Genji and Mo. So the thing that looks like the trick attack buff, right? The orange spike.
Yeah.
That's the damage up or the vulnerability down, whatever you want to call it. And then only Genji and Mo don't have it at this point, but they did have it a few frames earlier. I was just going frame by frame.
Yeah, so it's laser width.
They're the triangles.
More or less.
Yeah, they're the triangles. So that is how far you need to be for the vulnerability up to drop off. And then
do we want to change the order?
The order would be either this. Just I'd make it the same.
I know. I'm
support,
saying,
same
do we
as the
want to
DPS.
change it? I understand what we would do. I'm just asking if we would want to change the order for mid.
Yeah, we should
have
just
to.
make it straight
You
line.
literally have to.
Yes. So one side or the other would flip.
God damn it. I don't know why my macro reset. I'm just copy and pasting it real quick.
You can't not flip because the two X's would die. Could they be too far? And the two squares would be too far.
The squares would be too far. Yeah. So you flip it and you make both sides the same order.
Do that. That's the hotbar.
I guess that was DSR order, but.
And we're doing the same side for remote only.
Yep.
Mid is. Yep.
So one group might have to think a little bit
Mid
more.
is basically quick march.
And we're making the DPS think.
I guess if you want to call that thinking. I'm gonna look at it every time regardless.
I'm still trying to figure out. Like,
yeah, I'm never gonna. Not in the order.
Okay,
order.
So here, I guess I'll bring back what I was gonna say before. I didn't realize. Yeah, the colors don't even match up with the numbers.
I don't look at the colors at all.
Well, the shapes go with numbers 1 to 4. Now this might take some brain power, but each shape is a different number of lines. A circle is 1 line, an X is 2 lines, a triangle is 3, and a square is 4.
Uh-oh.
You're thinking too much.
You're thinking way too much.
I like that.
I could do that fast though. I could do that in my I look at it, 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines, 4 lines.
Well, the colors match up too.
Style.
I just changed it
The
again,
colors,
by the way,
no,
so
the
that
colors
it's a little
don't quite
easier.
match because the X is blue, so the colors.
Now
don't
it
quite
says
match.
now it shows which side support, which side's DPS.
Holy shit! You
Yeah,
pick a
but
Giga
that's-
macro or something?
But that's kind of.
I mean, they're two different.
That's why I
macros.
wanted to.
Just posted
That's why I
them
wanted to move the circle to the top, because I could just look at it and I could think of it as a number, and it's either ascending or descending, right? It's either 1 to 4 or 4 to 1.
both. That's fucking crazy. To me.
Well, yeah, the colors match up too. Like circle is red, red is 1. and then you'd make
Yeah,
triangle
but then it's
2.
only X. X doesn't match. X is blue.
You would make triangle 2.
X is 3.
I just kept it the same as DSR because most people have just done DSR.
But also, I don't know at what point.
And I'm
these
thinking
kinda line up
Barbara
were used
Ricci
in
on
DSR.
PlayStation, okay?
No, they're not lined up, but like, so if you counted triangle as north because, or sorry, if you counted X as north because that's where the X's were, they were north
And then
south.
you're just going clocks.
And then yeah, and then
west.
the west side is exactly the same as what the DPS were doing.
But that was always based on because certain roles only ever got certain symbols.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying, is that X was always north-south, circle was always east-west,
Well,
triangle was always
alright.
northwest,
Whatever,
south,
whatever you guys want to do, because I'll just adapt to whatever.
I
but
mean, it's
I'm
arbitrary
I'm
regardless.
just saying I can look at it and I can get a number out of it.
It's arbitrary regardless, yeah.
Yeah.
The thing that actually matters is that we know which fucking debuff
Yeah.
we have and where to go.
Yeah, I have 2 macros set up
Oh.
for it.
I figured it out. It should be triangle on top because it's the hat.
No, stop.
Okay,
It
no,
should
stop.
be a circle
stop,
for the
stop,
head,
stop.
a square body,
Okay,
and then the
let's
X
just
for
go.
the.
Oh,
That's the stop talking pole boss.
Yeah, hat, head, body, legs.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking of genitals, but yeah, I guess you could do legs.
Hey, yo?
Wait, what?
The X over the genital?
fuck. My rotation's gonna be worse. I lost the GCD, dude. We basically just wiped.
Oh,
Okay. Why'd we actually wipe?
It's a good question.
I light speeded.
Wow, I like my idea. I can count lines.
Okay, but if you look at the screenshot, the circle is 2 lines. It's not a connected circle.
Yeah, yeah.
A square is
They're all
also 2
stylized.
lines.
They're all
I can't-
stylized.
I can't fucking believe we're trying to
The X
count.
is 4
Count
lines and a
Five
plus.
sides.
Just
Count
look at the
sides.
funny fucking pictures.
They're literally all 2 lines, man.
okay, well, let's just go. This is just brain rotting.
Counting shapes and spelling numbers.
Senshi, it's nothing new, man. You've been brain rotting for 2 weeks.
Okay, you guys are doing this blind and have actually seen phase 2. That other. Oh.
And we missed a day this week, and
Missed 2.
yeah, we
And
missed
you
we
One
guys
was
missed
spent-
fucking dying.
yeah,
A different day doing free clear. KS.
yeah.
You do it next week again?
3 things. We are gonna do it for Tuesday for SMU. Oh, that's cool. It refunded my Toxicon. Group 2 is south. Group 2 south.
Keep rotating, keep rotating.
Just keep spinning.
Group 2 is east. Alright, we're dead. Well,
Yeah,
Oh,
I took a blaster.
look at the stat for your
Might have
health.
been mine. Maybe I took too long to go out.
Do not get ass blasted unless you're into that.
Don't tempt me. That's fun.
Openers. So much fun.
At least you don't have to fucking pot anymore.
where are you using neutral sect, by the way? Just wondering. So I
I
don't-
was using it at the beginning of Panheim,
Or Panta. Okay. No, I mean, I'm fine with that. I don't care. I just wanted to know.
I figure that's the best spot. And then we have those
Probably
gigantic
is.
freaking shields.
It probably is the best spot. I was just curious.
I hate that I had the answer to that question after watching the VOD so many times.
Yeah, that you might have overstudied.
There's no such thing as overstudying. It's just preparation.
Somebody.
Why are you in here?
Why was I over there?
Whatever.
That's a good
I'm
question.
just gonna go.
It's not correct, but whatever.
Sorry, I'm gonna take this. No, don't move.
I thought you took it, I'm sorry. Where do you want to go?
I was just skipping the last tab.
You want to go north?
I don't know at this point.
What's going on here?
Hey, we live.
I was trying to get one less slide cast off, and then the fucking tether started running away from me.
When you have to do it, tether during a rotation.
Group 2 is west.
West. Alright.
Yeah,
Clockwise.
If they point straight at us, then it's clockwise.
Okay, it's just a little step. 3s. Four. Get in for heals real quick. Permanent Ace after. Kill it.
That is.
Yeah, that was.
Okay.
My God.
Oh my God!
My man walled. No save. What the fuck?
I don't have Swift Cast. Oh, there it is.
I was gonna say you can just wait. You can just slow res too. They're not gonna take you out.
Doubters in shambles.
Ow!
Heal him! Heal him! Heal him! I'm getting up.
Oh, they're taking damage.
What am I tethered?
There's auto attacks. What do you mean? We're taking damage.
I don't know.
Take damage.
I don't think Sechi has tank stance on either.
Radio.
Pay attention to your thing. This is it. This is it. This is it. Find the eye. This is far, by the way.
Wait, that's the wrong.
Wait, why am I like Stephanie?
Wait, Aurora,
I was picked. Oh, because you. Wait, what? Why was I connected to the staff?
Wait, Aurora, I tethered
Probably
you.
because we had a dead. Well, no, dead
Wait,
body.
You didn't tether to me.
Wait.
I was tethered to somebody
I
on
don't
the
know.
east side.
Yeah, it's me. You tethered to me.
Why were you on the fucking east side?
Because I have to. I don't have a choice. You were moving
Tank,
to west,
you're on the
and
left
I have
side.
to move to east.
No, supports are left.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the-
So
I was tethered to Steph, and
so,
Infinite was
hold
tethered
on.
to
Hold on,
Sechi.
because we got an issue here. We got an issue. From the very start, nobody was dead, and I still got tethered to Mo.
Yeah.
No, this
So
is
it's
a
not-
pilot. This is not a.
It's not DPS to non-DPS.
Oh no.
Maybe we just do our groups again.
So a lot of adjustment here. Okay.
So now what we need to do
Is it just groups with flexes again?
But
You
just
have
use
to-
the
we,
same
we
group,
can
right?
we can say supports, and we can use the old groups, or we could just
Yeah,
do the light party
use
thing.
use the
I was gonna
same-
say it's either supports get linked to supports or supports get linked to DPS. There's no like randomness to
Okay,
it.
all right. Let's
So-
see because it looks like Infinite and Sechi, yeah, are linked,
It was
and
Sechi and
Genji
me
and
and
Steph.
Steph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's either
And-
support to support or support to DPS. So I say we keep it the same way, but have an adjust system. So go to your linking partner when you see your tether. If it's supports and it's a healer to a tank, tanks go right, like DPS.
What about?
And if it's ranged to a melee, melee go right. Does that make sense?
Cross,
And what if it's-
melee go left, but yeah.
Yeah, melee
I guess
go
we
right.
start on the right, but yeah.
So, well, basically,
yeah. You're right.
We're
you're
just
right.
using the same flex order.
Yeah.
Yes, same
but
flex priority.
now-
Just yeah.
You do get a lot of time to adjust.
Now, with the flex party before, that was based on light parties. So in this case, with all the DPS, am I going to be like I'm the anchor? And then
Yeah, you and
what's
Cal would be
top
anchoring
flex?
unless we see it go Cal and Dre. I would say
Yeah,
Cal
exactly.
and
We need a
Dre.
1 to 4. If we're gonna do this role based instead of light party based, then we need a 1 to 4 flex priority for each role,
It should be.
right?
You should be the anchor because Cal should be moving for you.
Well, I mean, you can also just do. It doesn't necessarily have to be 1 to 4. You can just do ranged,
'Cause-
stay on their side, melee go, and if you're both
But also-
ranged, then you just know which range is gonna
Could
play.
we not just use the if we're gonna flex anyway? Could we just
One
do
to
the
4 is
initial
the exact
split
same
as
as
like-
that Infinite.
I know. I'm saying
well-
you don't have to think about it that way though. You don't have to like
No.
mark 4 people.
Yeah. Listen, if it's going to be like these two different things anyway, could we? I guess are we betting on half the time it's going to be supports to DPS and then nobody has to flex,
That was
I
the
gonna
first
say,
time I've seen support to support, so yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
We probably just got
Okay.
unlucky, to be honest.
I guess we have to see all the variations. I was gonna say we could just do light parties, exact same flex priorities as we've been doing the whole time. So
Well,
you
the thing
get
is,
tethered
it
to somebody in
seems-
your group and you flex.
It seems very deliberate that it's not random. It's always support to DPS or support to support.
I'm gonna say
We need more
the sample
permutations.
size. I'm gonna say yeah, sample size is still pretty small.
It is,
At
but I've
this
seen it
stage.
probably roughly 10 times now, and that was the first time I've seen support to support, but yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. So whatever. So I'm anchoring. Who's first to flex on DPS side?
I can
Is it?
flex
It'll be
first.
Todd. All right.
Yeah.
So Todd, Mo, Cal, Dre,
Yep.
and then what?
Yes.
Genji, Sechi,
Isachi, Steph, Infinite.
Steph,
probably.
Infinite. Okay.
I'm not 100%, I'm not going to bank on it, but it looked like tanks to
Yeah.
healers as well when it was support.
It was that time, but it
Yes, exactly.
might not be.
Could also just be
Yeah.
tank to tank and that kind of thing.
If it's always, if we find out it's tank to healer, just tanks right.
It's a good percentage.
But
Okay.
but we don't know that
I think
yet.
we just need more. Yeah, we need to see.
Yeah.
More sample size.
Technically, you don't
More
know it
examples.
until you see it, and until you know it, it's a possibility.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
So
a
that's
chance
fine.
that, there's a
always
chance that
just-
we could go to like phase 2 like 20 times and never see any other one, and then just randomly pop them.
Always just
Times you
assume it's
fucking see
random.
dog 1 first, and you're some fucking shambles.
And you think that dog one is always first.
I like dog one as a healer. It's a little bit easier.
I actually agree. Dog one on
Snake
healer
one first
easy.
is infinitely more DPS.
It is. It's more DPS, harder healing. For dog one second.
Yeah. I'm not
Especially
complaining.
it's only you get one reprisal. That's the only reason.
Well, I don't have follow because I have these different things, and it comes up for both if you get dog one first. Go through to stay.
Nice, easy pattern. So it'll be a split and then a stay.
Wait, I'm not supposed to take that. I'm sorry. I almost stole that.
I was making a delivery.
Whoa, whoa, buddy,
Oh
whoa!
my god!
Holy
Gotcha,
shit!
Gotcha. It's all good. It's all good. I was planning to do that as soon as the next step happened, but I was trying to figure out who to target with it. Took too long to figure that out.
That was great though.
You're too west. Get out of the middle. It doesn't matter where you stand. Get out of the middle. Twos.
Oh, I was
Dude.
not assassinated.
How did you
All right, well, this wall.
Somehow Dre did not murder me.
Yeah, no matter if
Yeah,
you don't know
the
which way you're
timing-
turning, it doesn't matter. Just get out of the boss's hitbox. You can be on the ring somewhere.
Once the boss starts turning, that's when you move.
Yeah.
First turn is once the first turn happens, you know where it's going, so you just move right away.
Okay,
Always sucks
I gotta
ass for
feel
Black
out- I gotta
Mage,
feel out the
unlucky.
timing. It's not that. It's I always just stayed on the edge and waited to see which way it would turn, and now the idea of like coming in to get buffs and mitts and things first, I'm trying to do that, but I'm like also
Right.
trying to feel out when am I supposed to start moving out.
You don't have to move like all the way in. Like I don't think we're even using bubble there.
The healer bubble's coming out.
Oh, is it?
I'm
Okay, never
Big
mind.
flash.
Yeah. I like skipping.
I just did like a fucking 360.
3-dot step.
Yeah.
Need a tower on the B. Okay.
We good? I mean, we're good, but like, what happened over there?
There was snow on D.
This is a really wacky permutation.
Something positional, probably.
Or to the south.
Two.
Minimum distance, you guys are running really far. Four, go. Yeah, you don't have to run, don't run across, like, through the boss's ring when you're going back, Todd.
Yeah.
Because if you run through the ring, you're going to catch up with where the last spread was.
I didn't see that.
Ideally, it's like, go outside, max melee, don't lose any GCDs, maybe lose like one auto.
Okay.
If you wait for the GCD after the line goes off to then move out, you'll never drop a GCD. If you go right away because of how far we are from the boss, you
Okay.
because the puddles are a little bit further than max melee when we are baiting on the upper line of the boss.
Gotta get yourself up. Yep. I couldn't reach you.
Fuck it. I just didn't want to stop fighting.
No, I got you. Southwest, Troop 2. Twos. Three.
Watch out for me.
Cow is so dead. Bye-bye, cow.
You should try and bait on the inner line rather than the outer line.
For what? What are you talking about?
You see how like target the boss has 2 rings.
I know, but
Walk along the inner line rather than the outer, so melee don't have to do some whack shit.
if you do that, then we outpace the flamethrower.
If we min movement, we shouldn't.
We're exactly on pace with it now, so no matter what, if we get any closer, we're gonna go faster than it. That's just like math. Reason. Dude, I did not see that tower for a second.
Yeah, it's just gonna keep spinning.
Or southwest, or east, rather.
Missing someone up front.
I'm in danger.
It was supposed to go.
we gotta have that person's line.
Yep.
Also,
Surprisingly, I did.
Someone was way too far out in our group.
Yeah, on the boss's hitbox. And you
I
right
was
in
on the
the
inner.
entire
I was on the inner ring and I was good. You were out of the boss.
talking at me, so I definitely wasn't.
Oh, I saw the two above their head.
Was it
I was trying the inner ring stuff and it worked fine. Definitely not red.
Nice.
Ooh,
Really
that
cool.
two.
Sachi.
Hey, fuck this guy. Pops my TBN. One auto. I would have lost it. That would have owed me for it, potency.
You gotta get the hell out of here.
Easy better again.
So I'm gonna go on.
Do.
And I'm on the.
It's easy pattern except for when you just don't do
Wait,
it.
no, was.
You just lose track of your
Group
numbers.
1 was north.
Yeah, group 2 is east.
Bonus north. Okay, that's my bad.
Going early pull. We need every little bit of DPS we can get. I fucking walled last time because I thought we died. I went from 2% to 0.
It was impressive. Someone crit.
Someone.
My very last global of theirs is Blood Spiller, which is fucking huge too.
Renio is like 1200 points a year or something, right?
No. He has
He has a lot, but it's not.
no one's using Communion there.
Yeah, also that, definitely that. Nobody's using me there.
Saving that for the burst.
I'm just scaring the shit out of
Sachi?
Two. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
There's no problem.
Oh,
Oh,
Right, timer. I saw it was 3 minutes. I saw it was 3 minutes a little while ago, and then I lost track of it.
I was so
3
fucking
minutes
confused.
a little while ago is definitely not that long ago.
Dude,
I
it
was
said,
gonna.
it said interrupted, and I got fucking mad. I was like, what interrupted me?
3 minutes a little while ago is about 3 minutes ago.
Yeah,
Should be
about 3
fair,
minutes ago. That was 3 minutes. Alright, take a
Hey, repair your
bio
shit.
real quick.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Carry things.
gotta pet this Lala.
I need these fucking pearls I got from the fucking EX to
And you're
sell,
out here
dude.
petting Lalas and limbs or whatever, but not petting the Lalas and raid. That's fucked up.
That's what I'm doing.
Where's-
I'm literally petting a Lala.
You're not petting the Lalas and raid. That's fucked.
I'll pet the Lalas in raid?
Don't do that. They don't deserve it. I'll ban you.
I'm a million a link shell of 64 level plus. Fucking great.
It's called grade school, brother.
Sorry, what? I was too busy petting Lala. Were you paying attention? I'm not supposed to pet the Lalas now?
Not in raid. I'll ban you.
Oh. Oh. Should I?
What's even
should I
better
throw
is
flowers
a
at them?
Lala riding a corgi.
That is.
But yeah, man, I got 2 pearls from the EX like when it first came out, and they were selling for like $1 million, and they still haven't sold, and the price has gone down to like fucking 300,000 because people on the market board don't know how to fucking do anything.
The Rubicante ones?
That and they don't do much. So all they make is a barding and a trophy. So they don't really sell very well early on. And,
I wish they would
you get a lot
stop
of
making. I wish they would stop making EXs as easy as this. Like this EX is like probably the easiest one since like fucking.
Zodiark.
Well, I was not gonna
Zodiark's
say
easier.
Zodiark. I was definitely gonna say fucking Justice. Because that
Zodiark
fucker
was
didn't
easier
even
than this.
fucking Justice didn't even have mechanics. Like straight up, just dodge AoEs on the ground.
Which one is
Zodiark was easier than Rubicante.
Wait.
I just don't even know if I agree, dude. Rubicante doesn't do shit.
Zodiark, you put a fucking triangle on someone,
Triangle on someone,
follow
yeah.
them for the entire fight.
You
can
do that
for
with
half
this-
of you can do it for half of Rubicante's mechanics, but the difference between Rubicante and Zodiark is Zodiark you can do it for the whole fight.
But I was
Zodiark did
also
it
solo
first.
healing. I was also solo healing, solo tanking the first day that Ruby
You
came
can
out, and we were.
solo heal Zodiark too right away. You can't solo take it because of the tank cluster.
Which one is Justice?
The Innocence is what I meant, not Justice. Yeah,
Oh.
Innocence is fucking literally no mechanics except for the very last thing, and it's just aim your AOE at something.
I don't remember what Innocent is. I don't remember the fight at all.
Do you remember telegraphs on the ground? Because
I
that's
remember
what it
like
was.
the sword coming back or some shit. That's about it.
It's just orange lines on the ground.
Yeah, all I remember is the sword coming back to you.
The only real mechanic was at the very end. You had to point a stack at an AoE to get rid of it. That's it.
Throw of flames.
Selling for 300k right
They
now.
all sell for.
I might buy that.
They were
Actually, I
selling
think the Highlands all themselves for more.
yesterday. They were selling for 500. The day before that, they were selling for 800. It's just getting worse and worse every single
It's down to
day.
300. It might be worth buying a few and then leave them in your inventory for freaking ever.
I can't buy a few right now. I need a fucking guild farm. I'm poor as shit.
I'm waiting for someone to build my house for me so I can start guild farming.
I gotta figure
Let's
out
go.
how to do the FC stuff. Like with
Make sure you guys have food on. Why are you killing yourself?
Cause let me do my fucking group, man. You know how long it takes to set up these fucking.
Oh, that's
Like,
true.
He
Groups?
said let's go, so I just pressed let's go.
I feel that.
You know how long it takes to get the plugin that you've been talking about for 2 weeks?
It doesn't exist. I tried looking for it. It might require a custom repo. I'm gonna ask the Discord
Maybe
after if
some
it
of the-
exists. But it definitely doesn't exist naturally.
Maybe there's a
What,
plugin
sorting the
to-
party list? I think you did the
Yeah,
macro, someone was saying.
Is there a macro for it?
You can
I
do
think
it
there
with
is. There's
Yeah,
a
I think
macro
you-
for most in-game functions.
Yeah, I think there's a macro for sorting your party list, but
Also,
Yeah,
yeah,
I did
can
have the
100%
notes for
confirm.
Already sorted.
Can 100%
there's-
confirm I lost their ability there.
Yeah, there is.
Well, Mo, or the boss was pulled on Mo. For
You can do that, and then you just if you make a like whatever the default order is, figure out all the swaps you need to do, and then just make a macro with all of the swaps.
Easy peasy.
could also just type someone's name and then it'll yank them from wherever they're at.
I can abbreviate it.
I don't see that.
So like
Yeah.
slash party sort infinite aurora 3 was how you would do that, or
I
what?
don't.
Maybe.
Yeah,
This
it'd
only
just
shows
be
numbers.
XY. But then you also have to realize that the person you moved
This
is
only
now in that
shows
other
numbers.
spot.
Yeah. But you figure out the sequence of swaps you need to do,
Yeah.
and then just macro the sequence.
Thankfully, I don't have to
Yeah,
worry about that.
I'll do that next time we come in here.
Yeah, I
You-
just
you,
changed the
you have the
defaults.
luxury of fucking never move.
I have the luxury of keeping my party list stationary so I can heal people faster.
I'm just too lazy, so I just look at it the same way.
I do have to do a switch, otherwise. Or cards.
We good? No, Cal. By the way, Dre, in the future, you don't have to move that far. Max melee works. If it helps you with casting.
Rotate again.
Fuck the thing, that shit.
No.
I was right to rotate again, right? Or...
That was the double clockwise all the way. So 3 should have been north. I don't know who the second
Okay.
3.
You probably
Yeah. I got
probably beating a bro, and I was
it
like, oh,
turned
actually-
around on what. No, I think I got the step before that. I lost track of where you were going, so I was just trying to find you again.
That's not good.
North person needed to grab D's tether.
Yeah.
They took C's tether.
I took the clockwise tether
I couldn't even see.
as we were spread.
Which number are we talking about? For the last one?
Yeah, the towers were.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that because that's not what should have happened.
I think people are doing two different
problem is,
strats.
you're interpreting the. Yeah, the problem is we have some people interpreting the priority as which tether to pick up and not where to take it. And the priority is where to take the tether. You need to pick up the tether. You pick up the one closest. If you're going to Delta, pick up the one that's already at Delta. There's no reason to run across.
I have Sechi and Genji switched on the list.
Yeah, priority is just where you're going with it. Okay. Great.
I don't think those towers can be mitted. Like, Tarkol doesn't seem to do anything.
Inside line's definitely
Dude.
safe.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get uptime. What the fuck?
The inside line's definitely safe.
I'm gonna move late because I want to get in one speed before I move out.
There's a touch of space if you're doing the outer rim.
Inner rim has space.
Fine, let's do interim.
We don't care. Everybody's stacking on me anyways, because I'm the caster.
Just melee uptime, so it makes it literally free.
Well, when one person's on the inner ring, it wouldn't affect it because everybody else is moving at a different pace, but...
Well, if
fine.
I'm on the inner rim, then everyone's moving at the pace of the inner rim circle because it goes a little bit further.
Well, it goes less out because you're closer to the boss, so everybody would have to move less for that one. But we'll see. I don't care. Freeze them.
Well,
don't know.
That's good.
I don't think that was right.
No, that was
Not
right.
right,
That
but
was
it
right.
worked
I was
out,
waiting
so-
to see where the other person was gonna go.
To the south. Inner line, everybody. Choose. Freeze. Dude, your fucking shadow corn scared the shit out of me.
Alcohol's not out, dog.
It was.
Has been out for 2 minutes.
Not talking about yours, dumb.
Ninja Shadow Blow.
A ninja.
That's a job. That's a nice immune. We also have not the damage. Stop LP1ing, it does less damage.
Yeah, stop LB1ing. We said it 100 times. It actually is out DPS by you.
Okay, I think I missed one GCD or something. Like you
I
said,
remember the world
GCD
first
to
DSR clear. I
missed
saw
a
someone
lot.
fucking LB1. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I think I missed one GCD because one GCD too early.
No, I missed more than one GCD.
Tragic.
Well, he was dead too. So he missed a lot of GCDs.
You don't stress.
Disadvantage.
There it is. I was wondering what the hell just
Going
happened.
into Panther.
Arcane Circle was pretty late there, so I might be a little bit tired. Why are you running towards us?
Holy shit.
Who was the other three?
I think it was.
Forgot that I was
Steph
3.
and- Yeah.
But no, I was a one.
So I was correct to stay south. Okay. I was like, what? And then I ran north for you. Fun.
My first side pass was the wrong way.
They'll throw it all off.
You do that. We're sitting still for like until the thing happens, anyways. Like the tethers appear.
Boss is Giga Force of pain.
Just pull it further north. 12 head after the cat.
Let me just fucking move the boss. I'll move it after the whole mechanic, maybe. If it will cooperate. I don't think there's
God.
Alright, never
okay,
mind.
alright,
The boss
alright.
positioning didn't matter.
Alright.
You need to give me some time to move out.
You need to move faster.
Press sprint!
I was
I mean,
Not
I can
expecting
side pass
you to-
all the way north.
I was just not expecting you to stop. It's okay. I've got the inside.
Yeah, you did
line.
press
I
sprint,
can
but you
catch
started
up.
running, and then you stopped, and then you kept
Because I
running.
press sprint, that's probably why. Because the server can make me stop.
No, I mean,
That's literally not
literally
playing.
stopped. No, it is. It is, but you
'Cause I
literally
didn't
stopped.
stop. I literally just I held forward and.
I know what
somehow
happened because you took the tether, then waited for it to get grabbed, and then moved.
stopped.
I
Yeah,
watched it happen.
like before that, man. Before I grabbed the tether, man.
Reason. One? Just
There's
didn't
no
take
one.
power?
That's you and me.
Oh, it is me.
I
I'm
took
an
the
asshole.
one.
Fuck that guy.
It's like group 2-1.
It's so polite of Sechi to. It's so polite for Sechi to fucking early pull the boss every single time.
At least you know that every single pull before I was thinking the boss was an early pull.
Yo, I got triple range card. I feel like this is long.
It's only 2%.
The healer who got that range card is definitely fucking right now. The person who's like, someone who's like, grab this tether though.
Nice,
Fine, probably.
No, it's not.
What?
You committed genocide with that.
You can't wait until it's. Yes, you were. You were dead in the middle.
Yeah. No, that was a
You were
very
right
late
in the
pickup.
fucking middle.
That was a very late pickup.
Like, it's not DoorDash tether, it's not gonna deliver it to you. Much as you wish we would.
Especially not when it's me.
Fuck.
Not if
Probably
I'm
called that in
already.
early. Oh.
You're gonna have to request express service, and that comes with a fee. That was definitely it.
Couldn't even be a card there. That was like way into it. Couple cards.
Holy shit.
Again.
Double rotate.
We'll rotate. Go. Go.
Oh!
I don't care where you go, just go. Inner line, armor. Freeze, yep. Yeah, remember you can't run along the line, Todd. Yeah, you're self-sabotaging if you run along the inner line, unfortunately. Or, sorry, like, if you're going back along the inner line.
Yeah.
Why does recitation even exist if I can just will Chris into existence?
For those of us who don't have
Why do
good luck,
half of the GCD keys that healers had exist?
I use them in niche situations. Soteria is the only reason I can even fucking get uptime in DNS phase 2. Meanwhile, half the time it's fucking useless.
Half of the white mages in the world only ever press a glare.
Freeze in. Probably north, with the feathers. Oh, it was you. Damn it. You're the wrong person to heal
Yeah,
them.
that's. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clarify that.
I was not the feather there.
But that would have been much more convenient if I could have just gone to the D-setter.
Dude. You You were way far out there, buddy. I was 4. Them nascent. Kill the balls. I need to stop redotting.
Oh, that is.
Because yeah, it's me.
Oh.
Me. What? I need to see what happened, but no, that's me. I'm missing a lot more than 1 GP. And no,
I would like to use the
dropped
bathroom.
like near the start.
Give me 1 second.
Yep.
Well, that'll do it.
What point did I? Yeah.
You must have
Did
a
you
lot
post-
go wrong because you were doing tank
yeah, you
damage.
And that was all just at the end there.
Also, I don't know if that's normal with your crit.
Well, for spell speed build.
Yeah, spell speed black mage, you're not gonna be critting.
So that's part of the reason I need to swap, but yeah, that should have really been.
What cards and stuff get?
Your DPS is looking phenomenal.
Melee cards in the pool.
Now it's really good at shooting things.
The machinist Fox.
Well, he's fucking even for machinist. 100 percentile.
Okay, it's comparing against the boss.
No, I mean, I guess that's fair, but it's compared for most people. Like, I have 2
Yeah, so you're either gonna get a 9, a 50, or a 100, dog. What in the actual fuck is going on?
What was that noise?
Well, I mean, there's an easy way to check this, right? Let me go to Ultimate Statistics. No, not statistics. Let me find the number 1 machinist and then see what they did in phase 1.
I don't know what that stuff just made, but it was a sound.
Alphabetized. What the fuck is this? There we go. Phase 1. They're doing 10.3, 9.8. So yeah, I mean, not the one in the world or anything, but fucking really solid regardless.
The first person, I believe, compares what you had going at that point versus what they had.
No, I know it does. Yeah, I'm not saying that he's fucking on pace to be 100 percentile. He's not even doing as much as 100%.
Too? Yeah, you're using the augmented.
Yeah, he's
at
using
least
the augmented.
at least for Fizz range, the augmented chest doesn't suck. It's
Yeah,
just not best. If that shit said skill speed, you'd be in pain.
Wait, you guys could hear stuff? I was muted. I thought I was
We heard something fucking. We heard some fart juicy sound. It was bad.
I don't think that's what it was. It sounded more like a crunch.
I heard like a fucking ketchup bottle exploding.
Oh my god.
Mo,
I
are you
don't
ready? If you're here.
Okay.
Unless you were just fucking nomming some Crunchwrap Supreme or some shit. I don't know.
I mean, it's the chips.
I want Taco Bell.
Like I said, I heard a crunch. I didn't hear whatever the fuck he's talking about.
You know when the fucking ketchup bottle farts? That's what I heard.
I don't have ketchup, but okay.
just that's the sound. That Just a sign to turn up your noise gate.
Both stay. Same with tethers. Hello?
Oh my god.
Oh, you were in a tower, then you ran away? What the fuck? No, you were on the right side. You were there. You were right there.
Yeah, nobody had to move at all.
He was flying out.
Yeah.
Sounds like your partner adjusted for you or some shit.
Yeah.
Wait, Mo was 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was also 3. I think I was in the right spot.
Well then,
Group 2 was north.
I was gonna say,
you
Group 2
guys
was
both
north.
got fucked. But it didn't matter.
Is it happy?
I mean, we're very dead. It wasn't very happy.
No, we're not now. He's talking about last goal.
Yeah. Please don't wall it.
I don't know what's going on. I feel like something's wrong.
Tether swap. Hey, what? How?
Somebody grab it?
I
No?
think they're dead.
That
I
means
think
you
the
weren't.
person that was supposed to grab it is dead.
Yeah. Statue, I don't know how you died.
Supposed to grab the last tether?
Fuck, someone give me the tether, so I just ran with it.
What?
Okay.
Someone give me the tether, so I just ran with it. Otherwise, I killed the party.
What?
I don't snap.
You killed the party either way!
Make sure you guys have food on. Freeze in. One? Oh, I'm on. Jesus Christ, I'm dumb as fuck.
You said it.
Why are,
Oh,
why are there 3 people standing middle?
Someone was on.
Tried to grab it and I turned out I already have the other tether somehow.
Yeah, you took mine, G.
Oh.
It's supposed to be south as a 3 when it's east-west.
Hey, group 1.
Group 1 is south. In that situation. It's clockwise. Mo, stop typing and hit the bus.
You should be north.
If you're group 2, then yeah, you're north if it's east-west.
There. Oh, that was
Well, he was saying, he was asking where he should be.
yeah. So
Or he should have been last time, I mean. Don't run with the tether, Cal. Also,
Tether is south.
that was definitely mine, D&D. That was just clockwise.
So, we're doing 2 strategies there. We should probably commit to one or the other.
we are
Well,
doing one strategy.
there it was just clockwise the entire time for everybody. No matter what strategy.
yeah, I'm gonna
I mean,
need
like,
to make it just over the weekend. I'm just gonna make some like diagrams
You're
like
not
every
going
possible.
north.
Wait,
For the first one, if it's east-west, the group 2 should be north because
what?
that's just clockwise.
That doesn't.
For the first permutation.
Yeah, for the very first
Wasn't
one.
it? No, but wasn't
It
it
is.
group
It's
1
group
north
two
and group 2
would
south,
be
right?
north.
No, hold on. Was the initial spread what we're imagining is group 1 north, group 2 south, right? Or is that not it?
Yes.
Yes.
Our first tower has always been the old strat, and forever will always be the old strat.
Yeah. Which was group 1 north, group 2 south, right?
Yes, and then if they're split, the tethers go clockwise from your group's tower.
No.
Yes. That's what 7 people have been doing this entire time.
Who's the one?
I think you.
The person who's saying no.
That's what I mean. I think
That's
there's multiple
gonna
things
be
going on.
that's gonna be really okay. Really inconvenient then.
Because we're
And also
We're
not
doing-
at all. No, we're
we
starting
combined our
opposite.
strategies. For the
Yeah,
for the
no,
clockwise
but initial
rotation,
positions,
we're running
sure.
across.
Okay.
So if it started north-south, group 1 would be group 2 would be west, which is clockwise. And if we started east-west, you just keep going one more. It's the same thing, right? Like,
Well, it's when D goes to A and B goes to C.
Well-
For the towers, the tethers, where do they go? Do the tethers just switch?
D
the
goes
B
to
and the C?
D.
That again stuff.
So if the towers are at D and B, and tethers are at A and C, and then now we have the towers at A and C, where does the C tethered go?
west.
Like you
Wait.
pick it up and then you take
A
it.
and
Pick it up and turn back.
You turn back.
See what I mean? See what I mean?
Yeah.
There's two strategies that people are doing here. There's the one which is the original, where you pick it up and you keep going and you go to D. And then there's the one where you
Which
pick
was-
it up and you go back to B because the tower that you're opposite of, or the tether that you're opposite of, was the D tether, so you're turning around and staying on the same side. There's two things going on.
Yeah, and was the full rotation like your old strat? Because that was always just a
No, it's not. I mean, it's a even
that
if
was a
it's the
mistake
same.
of
It's
the-
the same movement, no matter fucking what, because you're going from east to south to east
Right.
or east to south to west.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's fine. You just have to commit to it.
Yeah, I don't care which one we do. We just need an understanding of that.
And that is the same for this east and west at the beginning, because the A, it's like the A and the C is where we thought the tethers were going, and now they're going to B and D for the
Well,
first
that's
set.
the
in
first
this
one.
case.
The first one seems kind of self-explanatory to me because if it's AC, right, the one we hope to start with, if it's AC, group 2 would be west because it's clockwise. So if it was DB, you would still go clockwise. Why would you change it?
Okay, because so here's the thing.
The reasoning is if
you're
if-
thinking of it. No, you're thinking of it as the tethers going clockwise from the tower positions, and not the towers going clockwise from the starting positions.
We've been
The
doing this the
starting
entire
positions
time.
are AC, right? The starting positions are AC, and then
I
if
mean,
the towers spawn D and B, the towers go clockwise from the starting positions. The tethers would just pick up and go to their starting positions. which
I
is
don't
group
care
1A
because
and
you
group
get more
2C.
uptime if you stay C. I'm just
Yeah.
saying that that's what we've been doing.
I never. Yeah, you guys just like have been doing that on your own, I guess, and I
We've been
never,
doing this the whole time.
never suggested that.
We've been doing
I've
it
been
since
doing
day
what
one.
I've been doing the whole
we
time.
have been doing it the whole time, but yes, that has not been clear. I guess.
Okay.
That's fine. If it's east-west, then group 2
So-
south, then. That's fine. We can do that. I don't care.
Yeah. like starting positions are A and C, and whatever mechanic you're doing it from A and C. So
it's just weird because you still have to swap sometimes.
AFK.
As long as we know what we're doing, which we seem to be knowing what we're doing, so we're not changing. Just
kind of fucks your more well.
Yeah, right. If you're tether C, and the tower's at D, and then your next tower's at A, the tether C guy needs to go.
That's not his next tower. That's not his next
tower.
Well,
it could be the same. It could be the same thing if you were A, and then your tower was D, and then it was C. It's the same thing, right?
If the towers are B, D, and he's tether at C, the other tether's at A. If towers spawn A and anything else, the person who is tethered at A would now have tower A. You switch groups again.
they would stay at A.
Yeah, you just switch groups.
Okay,
Exactly.
you switch groups. Okay.
Yeah, you just stay to the closest tower.
Okay.
Right. Right, because you weren't around for that. It does not matter. Like after doing tethers, it doesn't matter if we swap groups.
Okay.
It only matters that we're in different groups if our numbers.
Yeah.
are
Okay.
You just have to make sure you're not in the same spot as your other the person that just had your tether.
Okay.
So check.
No matter where you're standing at the start, you should never end up on the other side of the boss. That's basically how it is.
Steph, are you ready?
yeah. I was gonna put in a raid plan.
I'm just gonna do a raid plan under.
Basically, if it's east-west, all we really establish there is if it's east-west, group 2 go south for the tether.
Well, yeah. It's
Nice
just
permutation of that, and have the black mage going north, be swapping for infinite. It's fucking hilarious. Mostly.
you're just doing priorities from the A and C. It doesn't matter. You're not
Here we go.
basing them on.
I go through Sachi. No, wait.
You're too south. You're too south. I'm such an asshole. That was me again.
We're all dead.
I was watching the tethers to see what they were doing.
And the tethers went the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just watching the tethers and seeing what they were doing.
Yep.
It took one pull.
Yeah, again, group 2 south.
Go. Priceless.
Group 2, yeah, at the start, group 2 is C, D, B. Right. Your priority is C, then D, then B. Doesn't matter what you get. Group 1 is A, then B, then D. Right. Now, not to memorize that.
I was gonna say that, dude. What is
Holy
with the
fuck.
fucking
That,
I'm not even doing that, dude.
but
I accidentally stepped in.
Yeah, stop.
stop.
Stop moving.
When this new prio eventually lets us Black Mage Global, it's gonna be huge.
It's simpler than all this extra rotation.
It's what we're just changing it. That's the difference.
I like how I just never even realized that it was like that in the first place. I just always went south.
And then someone was probably adjusting for you. Because they were like, I don't know where to go. Oh, the other tether's over there. I'll just go the other way.
Yeah, I think it's just that people are like updating their priorities too often.
Who's in? Everybody else out.
Wait.
You mean wait? Double clock. Double clock.
Comes and steals my tether.
1 or 2. I mean.
Asks to be let through behind me.
I don't know where the fuck you were, Sechi, but I don't understand how you came from full south.
did a
I decided to
360.
go on my north.
You did a fucking 360?
Yeah, I did a 360,
I
man.
don't even understand how. Both the towers moved one spot.
That's awesome.
Like, what the fuck were you even doing? Nobody was ever south. Literally, except for one tether, nobody was south.
You know, actually,
Only
I don't
such
know.
things, man.
I mean, you could argue that we're all south. Like, we're all south right now. You could argue that.
You could argue that north is south if north is
Boss
true.
relative? Yeah.
No.
Reason. You guys are moving early. Don't move before the cast bar.
And we're dead.
Already dead.
No. But we would be if you agreed wrong.
Yeah. We're staying south.
We die for your greed.
Yeah, but that GCD, you would be looking nice.
I agree, but the spawn ring doesn't look as nice.
Group 2 is left. Oh, I'm out of toxicons? What the fuck did I do?
Who didn't leave?
No, I'm just trying to get the one more GCD in.
Well, we moved to the inner ring, so you shouldn't need to do that. We on DPS are on 2 seconds actually trying to fucking commit genocide.
You guys are lucky that I actually pulled that off.
Why do I hear it on the break?
Top LV. It's damage down. It's on me.
I can go as soon as that buff applies to me, right?
Yeah, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Because I don't want to tension gen inside the tank buster.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't matter though.
Oh, tanks are going to B&D basically, so you can stand mid, just stand under the boss if you want to get the buff for it.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna look for mid. Pay attention to your thing who you're tethered to. Okay, it's support left and it's away.
Away plus away.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Cross.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, the
You're
I
gonna,
was
you're gonna die
behind
again,
it.
Z.
Oh,
Sail. Oh, there's a stack after. There's a stack.
That's
after.
give a
That's
bone.
to be close.
In a
There's a
knockback.
knockback.
Whoa!
And then all the males go off.
Yeah, it's a
Whoa.
knockback from female.
So we have to knock back as a
Into-
group,
okay.
right? Something like that.
Yeah, you
We
cannot
still
knock
have
back,
the
not
tethers
one.
up.
Yeah, that tether's still going.
Oh,
probably-
It's
like-
It's
so we
probably, it's probably going to be 2 party stacks, like everybody on left, everybody on right, and then everybody use knockback resistance. Probably would be the call.
It looked like there were 3 safe spots. There were the males took half, and then they cut the other side into 3 safe spots. And so if we were far, you need to get knocked back towards the 2 far safe spots, and if we were mid, you probably need to be the.
Oh, Cal posted a
middle
full
one.
clip of it. Cal posted
It
a full
looked like
clip.
the
I'm gonna
3
rewatch
safe
it real
spots
quick.
were
Flipping it.
one of them was the middle of the boss.
Yeah, I'm.
Oh, there was one up north. Okay.
Okay. So it looks
Like
like
the
Right, so
Yeah.
all
remote
the
is
all the
far.
males are on inner cards. It looks like, or cardinals rather.
No, one of them was on the other.
Also, I
There's one on
accidentally-
one.
There's 5 males.
I
When
accidentally
did the
walled
stack go
myself.
off? After you knocked back or before?
After the knockback.
I wonder
Yeah,
if it's going to be
you
random.
cannot
If it's
You're not gonna knock back immune that. You're gonna run up to the boss.
Yeah, you're gonna get
Knockback.
knocked back, and then according to if because we still have the tether, so we need to be closer or far. So there was one on like D that was open, and then like one on A and C. And so if we have mid, one group needs to go to D, and the other group needs to go to A or C. And if we have far, we need to go AC.
By the way, as soon as those last cleaves went off, the debuff went away with the tether and stuff. So as soon as we take our stacks, we can go wherever the fuck we want. Don't worry about the tether anymore.
Yeah, so the safe spot, the spots to be there were 2 and 4.
That's probably the end of the mechanic after that knockback into
the cleaves.
Sure.
Yeah.
into the cleave, yeah, or the stacks.
I wonder if you can knock back immune it. You definitely couldn't Savage, but the mechanic looks like it wants to force you to not knock back
You
immune it.
could knock back immune in Savage, but you also didn't have knockback immune in Stormblood, so they probably want you to take that knock.
You had knockback immune in Stormblood. It was just the physical range didn't.
Maybe it was,
Everybody had knockback immune, except for Fizz range.
That's so stupid.
But, anyways, yeah, that's the general idea.
Where are we gonna get knocked back to?
Well, there was 2 safe spots there. It was 4 and 2 in that case. So I would imagine just wherever you are relative to the eye, and then the closest clockwise for both groups would work. Would be my guess.
We need to figure out if they spawn on both healers or if it should be on both healers. I'm guessing.
The real question is if the safe spots are always opposite of each other, because there it was 2-4 opposite.
Well, there's going to be one pair opposite, and then it's probably always going to be how they are right there. So you can have a mid one where you have one group go to 2 and one group go to 3, and then it's going to be a far one where one goes to 2 and one goes to 4. Obviously, it's not rotate around the room.
Oh, because
Whatever. We have to see it more.
Oh, because she's facing a direction and she does the cleave. Okay. So you could be on the sides of her for the knockback.
That trio has a lot of front-loaded shit you have to look at, but it's pretty simple to do once you actually have it all.
Yep.
It's just a lot of front-loaded. Who am I paired to? What do I have in my head? And what is it? The debuff.
Yeah, that time it was supports again.
I
was paired with you.
Were you? I could have swore I was paired with.
No.
Maybe it was you.
I don't know who I was
Just
paired
machine.
with, but thanks to that I
It's
know.
probably actually.
Freeze in.
Did you say something, Genji?
Are you complimenting me?
No,
I was saying that you were with Steph.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
It wasn't even Genji saying it. It was fucking Steph saying it. Right down the middle. That's because people died because somebody took their thing right in the middle.
Tether was weird.
Yeah, it was a rotation. It was double rotation, so...
Regardless, one tether person has to run like 270 there.
You can just run through the middle if you're doing tethers combo combo.
Yeah. Yeah.
You also should never have to run that far. Like, ever.
270, yeah.
I can't think of a situation where 270 would be required.
Bad priorities.
If people do things wrong, yeah. 3's in. Holy fucking moly. 4, go. No, died. I don't.
Why?
That's a good fucking question. Why?
Die to blast? No, die to the... Wait.
That means he got hit by
They
the
got
first tether or
hit
something.
by the first tether and the second tether.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been hit by the first one.
Got the HP penalty.
Everybody out except threes. Give the threes space. Wait, I'm not supposed to take that. I'm so sorry. This is the one I'm supposed to take. Two is west. Twos.
Inner line, please.
Threes. I got killed by the blastic impact because somebody was super late. Touchy stance. To his left. Inner line. Fours. Oh, what happened to... What the fuck happened?
They were there.
I feel like
and I was
something
here.
was... Well, something was missed in general too, because I used shield and Ixochol and our
the
ninja
two people
barely
that died?
survived.
The two people died because I was not on them.
Something was missed because Todd almost died too, and he was on my side, and I gave him 2 heals.
Almost
Might have
dying.
been
Cal
on
died
the
to the stack.
Yeah,
No, wait,
they
did
both
Cal?
130k.
Yeah, Cal took the thing solo. Cal took it
No, he
solo.
didn't.
Then
With
why-
Dre, they
From
both
two together.
got one banged.
We just weren't sad.
Yeah.
I was
If
sliding
it's not 3 people stacked, Suchi, they take that much damage.
50% more damage. It's 50% more.
Yeah. And the 4th one already almost kills us.
It's more than 50% more.
Well,
I don't know how much
It
more it
took
is, but it's a
140,000 damage.
Well, we almost take 60. Like, we take like 60,000 from the last one.
That'd be more than 100% more.
Yeah. It fucking hurts.
Oh well, let's.
They definitely don't do linear scaling on this shit, because if they did, then you would just mit through it all.
I don't know what was missed specifically, if anything, but that fucking.
Well,
that hurts
those two
a lot.
died because of.
Well, I'm not worried about the two that mechanically failed. Like, Todd lived with like less than 1,000 health.
Todd took 56k from it, and he wasn't topped, but I don't know.
I used shield and IXO. When you're a 4, take a second longer, because you don't even have to go back to the group. Take a second longer so that everybody can heal you up before you bail.
Which side was Todd on?
Okay.
I just need to
He was on my side.
add all on the second.
I was the 4 on your side, though.
Did he get the star? I think there was a star in there.
Yeah, just when you... If you're a 4, just stay with the group for a second until heals go out, because shit hurts.
Wow.
Because the 4 doesn't matter at all. You're not fucking over a 5 if you're late.
How much was the overkill? Because that could have just been the missed addle. If it was a small amount, then
Todd didn't die, so that wasn't. He went down to 10k.
Mo died apparently.
Yeah.
Mo got
by 2K,
overkilled by 92,000.
Overkilled by 92,000?
And it's just the wrong pull. Yeah, like 2k. Mo was half health.
Again, don't move before you get healed, because shit hurts. And I threw out 2 heals there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if you...
No, the second laser didn't have battle on it. It was too late.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, if that's the case, then yeah, something was wrong with the third laser. But that's fine.
Third set is what killed, but people would have been lower than normal from the second one, because it wasn't fully met. Maybe. If it was only 2k, then yeah. 10% mid probably would have...
Well, 2k overkill from half HP.
So that's what I'm saying. I heal up after the fact. There's a star, there's a shield, and there's a heal for the last one because the last one hurts.
Yeah, between the second laser and the third thing, which
that's what he's saying is Adel wasn't there.
If the second hit was more than 20k, Adel would have cut 2k off of it, and then they wouldn't have been so low before the third hit.
Exactly. They wouldn't have been so low, and they would have taken less.
The second hit would have been weaker.
Yeah.
Well, no, it was on by the third hit, but it wasn't on the second.
Oh.
Because being one just really sucks. So I'm like trying to catch up with the group, and I just missed the addle because I was trying to catch up.
Well, if you addled the third hit, it's actually more mid than addling the second hit.
It should be able to cover the second, third, and fourth, right? If I time it right.
It can only cover 2 hits, no matter what you do.
I don't think
that's the case.
I don't know.
I thought we were.
You might be able to like perfectly time it on the second hit to get it on the fourth, but it's
second,
gonna be
so that it gets
very tight.
Point is,
the hits are 6 seconds apart.
Point is, I've literally never had to heal the third hit before, or before the third hit. I always heal after the third hit.
Yeah. He was just low after it. The only thing he got ticked by was star and regen.
Whatever. Pull again.
Sure.
Yeah, the calls of the lasers are also helping what I'm... As far as timing things.
My Terra might have fallen off, but it normally wouldn't. I might have done it slightly early. I don't know.
He netted a Black Mage Global. 4 damage. There's a tether south. We're all dead.
4?
Yeah, south 4. Didn't pick up the tether.
No, Mo had the tether, it just didn't move.
He lost that black mage global. Really sad. How much do you net in melee lines there? Is it like 2? When you get to stay south there and sit in your ley lines, how much do you gain? Like, how many globals do you get in ley lines?
I don't know.
Like 2?
Probably 2.
Yes.
I mean, and he gets to keep one of his swifts.
Yeah.
Which is really the bigger deal. Having movement available is the bigger deal than the global itself.
Of course.
Pattern right there.
Yeah, I'm convinced you straight up can't miss the towers. Like, I think they do a static amount of damage. So I used Toracol, and it straight up did not help at all. Group 2 west.
You weren't even one, how'd you die?
So there's this thing. It's like a cone, I think.
Oh
New
no.
mechanic, I just discovered it. Apparently it's called flamethrower.
I really don't know how you're outpacing it.
How I walked right into it. Music's been off.
What was I saying about recitation? Piece of shit. No crit.
Required to fill it.
The devs gave it to you. It must be a really important ability, right?
They didn't give it to me.
It's like Q1. It's really important for now.
I didn't get shit.
I'm lucky.
Basically everything else.
Hey.
Dude. Threes. See, like, nobody's taken damage so far. I don't normally ever have to heal here.
You didn't even have your prize without pull.
Half a second, remember, fours don't run off like that. If I wasn't there, I would have not been able to heal you.
Yeah, it's not my time. I don't care.
Holy fucking moly, Sechi.
Press your immune, dog.
Okay, I can press it, but when I cool down, and it's not stopping.
Server tick.
That's cool. It's when I'm cool down. Fuck. So tight. The timing.
It seems like it would be tight, unfortunately.
It's like a 1 second.
It's a 1 second.
1 second
window.
of timing.
Yeah. I think you should probably be able to wind up with the cash flow.
There's no cash flow for that.
Yeah, there is. Not for the tank cluster itself, but for the start of it, and maybe a GCD or two after.
Easy button. This might be a split next. Another step.
Oh hell yeah! It's
I
two
did
tanks.
it again.
Well, hell
Sorry.
yeah.
Damn it! I'm trying to do it early enough. I'm trying to do it early enough, but that doesn't happen. Yeah, I should just not do that. Or wait until you pick it up.
I
I'll wait
understand
until
what
you
you're
pick it up.
trying to do. Yeah.
I'm trying to bring it over like early enough that it just transfers.
Group 2 is left.
Stuff!
I'm so sorry.
Holy shit, the latest one in the West? What the fuck? Oh my god.
No!
How did you?
You're the part where all of those guys died.
That's because one of us died to an AoE because our one was the latest person on the planet.
I almost killed our one.
Murder me.
I gotta clip that. I'm sorry. That was murderous.
Our one was like one in the I was at the one by the time he was supposed to be at the stack.
I did some fucking whack-ass movement, but I made it home.
Were we in the same group?
I'm
Was
impressed.
I that one?
The South, the group 2, I don't know.
The
Whoever the
difference
one was,
here,
I think
Steph,
they were
is
late
I'm
as
melee,
shit.
so I can just do whatever the fuck
Okay, yeah,
I want.
no, that was mate, but late for the laser?
Like, well, you got hit by a missile and then you just stayed where you were for like 2 GCDs.
No.
And so everything got... I swear, I had to wait like an extra GCD or 2 to get going through the middle.
Let's get going through the middle. I'm looking. Okay, I don't know what it looked like from your perspective, but that should have been plenty of room for you.
Save recent gameplay, last 3 minutes.
So
I'm not
post
good, yeah,
that when you have it. I need to see this.
Oh my god. Alright, here it is.
So,
Okay, start a Panto.
this was,
That was one.
Yeah.
Well, first off, you're super far
we'll
out.
see. Yeah. I have mana word.
I think that's just what it is. You were super far out, so that your second puddle was in the middle when it could have just been on the group.
The only
wanna be
reason
on
you
the
didn't
line
murder
for
me stuff is you were outside and not in the middle.
Yeah,
Wait,
no,
second.
Absolutely.
Basically,
almost
everybody's
That's
on the
actually my
hitbox.
normal movement there.
Everybody should be on the hitbox because you started so far out that when I was 2, I was going to where you were earlier, essentially. Because I was going around the outside of the boss. And so I hit your puddle like earlier than I was intended to.
Okay. Okay, I think I get it.
That's
Yeah,
what happened.
I'll
You weren't
see
late.
what
You
you
were
were
just in the
saying.
wrong spot to start, essentially. You want to be on the boss,
Just on the boss, but
like on the
back,
on the ring,
in
the same as the
back
group.
Away,
Yeah, exactly.
Plus away.
Yeah, same as the
Yeah,
group, just on the
okay.
back.
Wait, what
okay,
did
because
I
I
do?
keep dying like as I'm trying to catch up to the group, dying from running into a puddle that originated on the other side. So I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna way back here, and then I'm just gonna make my way back up to the group when it's time.
Look at the screenshot you post. You just hold W.
Yeah, no, exactly. From there, I would just hold W. But that's why I'm thinking like there should have been tons of room back there.
No, it's just the biggest thing is that you started so far out that you placed an extra puddle in the middle because it took you longer to get to the boss, essentially, because you were further out.
Right.
But as you can see there, there's not like there's not a lot of
whatever.
puddles in the middle. Yeah.
Now, if you have if I can see your perspective, it'd be like for the aftermath.
I can.
The aftermath of what?
It'll be a little bit hard to do. Well, actually, I don't have nitro.
Later.
Yeah.
Later.
The biggest thing is that I have to basically take a phone screenshot because I saved it on my PS5.
Yeah.
But
no,
whatever.
to see
We only
like
have
the
a couple.
aftermath, like see what I'm leaving behind.
Right.
I got 14 minutes pulled boss.
To get back to the group, and I get hit by.
That's other people's error, unfortunately. But as you can see in that picture, there's nothing in the middle.
Yeah, if you want to see a few of those, I can look at them after. That movement's super easy for me. I can look at it.
Triple melee card.
Freeze in. O'clock.
That's not.
Holy.
Son of a bitch. I'm trying to take it. Wait. What?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. That was. That was one. Whoever had the north tether started running with it, and so I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do here.
Well, I was west, so I went for the north tether.
I was west.
I was standing still. For a
Infinite
very
was
long
one
time.
with me.
Should have been Genji and I.
Wait, no, that was that was your tower, dog.
Who?
That was third tether. Or third tower. You were three. You were three.
Yeah,
I was?
No, wait. I was.
No, Dre was three.
I was 3 with Genji.
Yeah, so that was our tower. Not our tether.
Yeah, that was the tower. That's why I was confused by who.
I'm just being so stupid.
We're three again.
Yeah, we're 3 again. Hey, look, it's the exact same pattern.
No, put me through.
Yeah, Genji, you're going pretty early there.
Okay. Let's not be stupid. I think I got him.
All good. It's been a tumultuous fucking 4 hours.
That phase 2 trio has so many different permutations. It's disgusting.
Go, Genji or Mo, whoever the fuck that was. No, I saw somebody in the middle and they were moving their ass.
That guy's way too tall to be me.
You think anybody on my stream looks like anything but ants to me, dude? You're out of your mind.
Are you playing on a fucking NASA screen?
Yeah. On my PS5. Threes. Wait a second, 4s. Go.
People on the outer line keep collecting me at gold.
That star was so fucking out of nowhere. That star was not even in the stratosphere. I don't think so. It missed our group entirely. It missed our group entirely.
I feel bad.
It's listen.
Nope.
Ah.
I fucked up. Trick got eaten at the start.
Global was drifted, but I don't know.
Oh, Trick got eaten. Brutal.
LB wouldn't have killed, man, because he would have lost like
wouldn't have.
2 globals.
Actually, it wasn't me.
LB1 does like 100,000 damage.
Yeah, and like
It's more than I do.
I don't know what happened there.
LB1 also loses like 2-3 globals.
I wonder if DPS was fine. I don't know what happened.
I didn't trick at the start, so we lost 5% of my opener.
I'll Almost 5% of
Oh
our
yeah, your damage is the
opener.
lowest among the DPS.
No, this is the single target trick.
Oh.
No, if I didn't have Mug, I would have told you all the wallet.
No, yeah. I still call it fucking trick because I'm pissed that they changed it like that.
No, Mug. Reason.
Someday we won't have these 2-minute burst windows for no reason.
It'll be 5-minute burst windows.
It'll be 1-minute burst windows.
Dude, just make a 3-minute job.
That's what Dark Knight was with before.
We're doubling back now.
What?
Oh,
Anyone want
What?
my tether?
Infinite took the wrong tether.
Did I? Was it double clocked? Was it double clocked?
Yes.
it was a rotation.
Then it was my fault
Yes.
then. Yeah,
Okay.
that's my fault then.
And we were supposed to double back, because that's the new...
No, I mean, I just thought it was... I thought it was D to south. That's my fault.
I'm just...
You're all good.
I just suck at explaining things.
No. I
have to do
100%.
visuals for
Oh,
everything.
that wasn't explaining.
No,
it was just.
That was
commenting.
literally
No.
just me seeing the towers in the wrong spots.
No. I'm not talking about what you guys are doing. I'm talking about the new strat, which is the strat that was always the strat, and then
look.
nobody. Yeah.
I've been here for
Well, it's
3
my
hours
fault.
and 52 minutes. It's new to me.
Yeah.
That last wipe was 100% just me seeing it wrong, not a misunderstanding. Reasons.
No. Yeah.
Straight to the south.
That she's on a mission.
Hell, nice.
One.
Oh,
Where was our
oh. I think the yellow actually is the problem.
I don't even. They're not even. They're fucking translucent. They're not like the Sanctity towers where they rocket into the air. They're on the ground.
They're really small clans that are sorry, and then it's just like, oh, that can
Zoom out.
Wait, you guys
not
aren't
that
first
far.
person?
Dude.
I'm
Not,
playing from the
not for
moon.
this.
I'm playing from the moon.
That's what I should do.
PS5 has
Play
a
in
special
VR.
feature.
I heard
Yeah.
if you race change to law for it, you get the fucking space cam.
I'm first person party effect on.
Auto turn to face. the
Summon
boss.
size extra.
Yeah.
Not auto face the boss is so nauseating in first person.
Double clock, double rotate. Yep. Why would you? Whoever took the west tether, why would you run east?
Because that was the priority.
That's not.
Anyone want a tether?
Oh, is that me? That's probably me. That's 3, yeah, it's me. Alright.
Whatever. I made it work.
It was, yeah, that was whoever was
Alright,
west. Somebody took the west tether and ran east for some reason. Instead of going west to north, which would be way less movement.
It was.
So the priority
whatever,
would be
I
he
fixed
would
it.
be east there, but because he picked up the tether from west versus like the side of the boss, the movement looks stupid.
Well, I mean, that shouldn't have been his tether then, right?
The other tether was north.
Someone. Okay, just keep going. That wasn't even. That didn't even.
I
wipe
just
us.
went north and
That didn't even wipe
came
us, I
back
just
east.
It didn't wipe us, but it was definitely the start of the confusion, I think.
Just don't. Don't worry about what the tethers are doing.
Worry about
Visualize me,
yourself
I'm just
till
gonna
we
do-
die.
Best way to go about those.
Well, because it was south and east for the towers, right? So the easiest way to do it was just south, grab west, stay west.
No, when south grab west, get north.
Or, yeah, that, right.
West was a tower.
Yeah, you're right. Somebody want to grab it? There we go. Side ring, boys, 2.
Uh,
3s. 4s, wait a second. Actually, it's me, so.
We're probably dead. I have a damage down.
Oh, how the fuck did that happen?
I think I got hit by a missile on the floor. A wall into the tank cluster.
Okay.
We're probably dead.
I mean, we're definitely dead. Let's not joke around with that. Oh, that's cool. You're too far to fucking reach with my red.
Really should stay up though. I'm trying to get a damage all the time.
Yeah. It might have been enough actually. We were at less than 1%.
I would have done like 5k damage, dog.
That's. I mean, I don't know, man. He was dropping way faster than I anticipated.
I would have done 1,000 damage per use of my 1, 2, 3 combo. Okay. It's bad out here.
I mean, it had like 80,000 health left, so maybe you can matter.
Not from 80k.
Yeah, not
Didn't have a damage down. It was free.
Yeah, I don't know what people were doing with their DPS that time, but keep doing that.
Critting.
3's in.
The queen maybe thought someone was there.
Counter.
Yeah, double counter. Double clock. Can you help Todd out? I don't. Thank you. I don't have shit for him right now.
does that count as
Give it to
exchange
you,
shit?
and I was like, no, you're fine. I'll deal the other.
Yeah, I had myself. I had to use 2 of my things for it.
We have an extra.
Really?
Yep.
That's
Yep,
great.
we are
That's
missing
awesome.
people. It's double stack.
Wait,
It was one of the 4s didn't
I think
swap.
someone did not swap that was supposed to.
Who were the 4s?
It's swap already.
No.
On
Todd
Mo.
and
Mo swapped when Mo wasn't
Yeah,
supposed
no,
to.
that wasn't necessary swap. Yeah,
Well, because
because Sochi was
you
my
guys
partner.
all
Sochi
died to the
swapped.
same. Let's say there was a 2 in the group.
No, I think
Mo was not in my group.
Mo swapped without needing to.
We got one more.
Go, we got it.
So with the speed of the F and M that was dying, yeah, it's probably gonna be another mechanic and we're done with that phase. So
Well, like I said, they have literally the same health as this guy. They just leave. Like they have it split. I mean, so they each have half of this guy's health.
Just need a longer phase. You get more burst windows.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It's gonna be maybe slightly easier because you're gonna have more downtime. Freeze in.
I would like that other one. Thank you.
Your 2 is less. Two. What happened over there?
Missile.
I was 2, I didn't go out. That'll do it. That do be why you were in the wall.
I think I see what to do for one.
I'll do a ready check if you guys want to do one more, hit yes, but there's no obligation. There you go.
Nope.
That answers that.